are you and your wife gonna have kids? I'm like, well, we've been trying. I don't know what we're doing wrong.
It's like rubbing two sticks together. It just doesn't start a fire.
Damn.
Brush fire.
Damn, Lash.
I think the term would be bushfire.
Shut him down right in the tracks. Like, I don't know what to say to that. Like, you fucking literally stopped me in my tracks. Like, like the only thing you technically do is like, I'm done with this conversation and I'm walking away.
Right?
Why is it like too gay for you, man? Are you intimidated by the gayness?
Actually, I just met a gay couple today at work. We were moving them from their old place to their new place. They're actually the coolest fucking people I've ever talked to.
I literally, this is probably stupid, but I have never had a bad conversation with a gay couple.
I haven't either. It's actually a very intriguing conversation to have. Most people are like, oh, I'm not gonna fucking talk about this. Like, yo, man, I'll ask you questions like, yo, like blah blah blah, and they'll be like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. Like, oh shit. Like,
you know how I know XX is super upset right now?
Why? How?
Because you don't sound high and you're talking so fast.
Is it? Do you think he's always high?
Pretty much.
You don't know, bro. I am always high.
Yeah,
okay, yeah, that's fair. Well, that's fair.
You can even ask Lash. Like every time I would jump on Discord before and be like, "X-Tax, you high?" Like, shit, man, I'm already fucked up. Like,
that's true.
Like, I'm already fucked up, and I'm about to roll me a blunt right now.
Shit.
Yeah, you need it.
You're not you. When you're.
It's like, hey, X-Tax, you need a Snickers? Like, no, motherfucker, I need a blunt. I need two.
And then a Snickers.
And no, I can't eat chocolate. It gives me a severe headache.
Man, that's a sad life.
What if it's the nougat? And not
severe headache. I can't. Normally, I can't eat like forms of chocolate, but sometimes I do. But then I just get a headache. That's why. Probably. That's why I eat like Starburst. I eat like Mike and Ike's and shit like that.
Do you have any headaches when you eat any other form of dairy?
No, just chocolate. Well, I'll tell you like this. My mom used to work at the Boys and Girls Club. She used to be a manager of a Boys and Girls Club. And the person who used to help stock the vending machines, this guy. So, as a kid, I had all the candy I could ever want. Now, I'm just like, I'm over candy.
Yeah, I got a friend who gets migraines whenever she has chocolate, so...
I don't know where, I don't know how why it happens. It's just, it happens. I mean, if you can ask her, then fuck. I might just have to go to the doctors one day and ask.
Well, talk. I know I'm probably allergic to marijuana.
Oh shit, I'm smoking a lot of that right now.
No way.
Dude, every time I smoke it, my head
I'm not in the raid
spins
group.
and I vomit.
Oh shit. What if you're smoking too much?
I will have maybe 3 puffs of a joint.
Yeah, you know what it is? You do not, sorry to interrupt, but you do not have the tolerance. Like if you were to just smoke once or take a hit and then be cool and let that shit settle and then see how you feel after that and then you go from there. But if you just smoke and then just all right, cool. It's gonna hit you like a fucking truck and give you the spins. It's gonna be it's almost like being drunk when you get the spins.
Yeah, but see, when I get drunk, I don't get the spins when I'm drunk. But then again, I'm Irish and have a pretty high tolerance, so who knows?
Because you have the tolerance for it. You're used to it. Your body is not used to having weed in it. So the only way to fix that problem is either stop or fucking just pace yourself. Pace yourself.
Did they finally fix Elemental Shaman? Because I'm seeing a lot of Elemental Shamans.
They did.
They got a decent buff. I don't know what the overall reaction is, but I think more people are at least trying it out.
Didn't Fury
I've seen
get
a
buff
lot
with
of
this
them.
patch
Well,
or something?
Just look it up.
Wait, there was a patch?
Or well, this like I thought there was.
There's always fucking hot fixing shit.
Well, I mean, I didn't know that there was a hotfix today either.
Well, they don't. Sometimes they don't tell you. They just hotfix shit. Sounds like a fucking Activision to me.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of shit that they did to Elemental Shaman like really recently.
Yeah,
'Cause
like,
if you-
it gave me a hope to play my shaman again
Because actually, if you guys, go ahead. I was gonna say, if you guys actually read the blue note that that Dot posted in there, it tells you what they were doing. It's
I
in
remember the blue post from a while ago, but I didn't know anything about it.
there was another one that Dot posted up just yesterday.
Oh,
I think it was
didn't read that.
yesterday or 2 days ago.
Was that the one all about Shadow Priest stuff?
I didn't fully commit to it, but I think so.
Because I definitely read one where they're changing a ton of shit for Shadow Priest.
You know, I would go look right now, but being in Discord is all I can do right now.
So
'Cause,
it looks
if
like
I-
we have a plethora of melee DPS.
Yeah, we tend to.
There's also a whole lot of people in this chat right now that aren't invited because they probably haven't filled out their schedules.
Yep.
I filled up my schedule just now as I found out that I needed to do that.
Can
Ooh.
somebody? Can
And I let her know
somebody?
she might still look
Can-
not filled out.
But I might have done it wrong. I don't know. I
Can
feel like it's
only like
too
7
much work.
hours.
Like, what happens to the days of just pulling out a notebook?
we have a computer for that. That's why you have technology.
What happened to the days of DKP, man?
DKP.
Well, I did the thing yesterday, but I was not invited yet. Or 2 days.
Can
Whenever I
somebody?
did.
Can somebody?
I actually
Say-
did fill up my schedule.
Me know. Guess what?
Wow.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to talk.
Oh, okay.
Can somebody tell Iridian that I will not be raiding tonight?
How about you tell her?
Because if I actually turn on the backlight of my phone will die.
No, just do it through. You're on Discord, aren't you?
Oh my!
Dude, why is
phone.
it not? It said it doesn't have me on here anymore. I just did this yesterday.
I'll tell her.
Thank you.
Welcome. That'll be 100 gold.
Whatever.
Well, you're
Charging.
undercharging.
Got him.
No, I've already accepted his terms.
It's no.
100
He already.
gold.
You know, he already paid me 120k like a few days ago. Do you remember that, X-Tex?
Why?
Wait. Who the fuck is this?
You know who this is.
I don't know who this is.
Bought something from me in the auction house.
Oh, wait, what? Who? Wait, what?
You bought what dropped for me at the a couple days ago when I was selling
Oh,
it at
the
the auction
wrist?
house, and you picked it up.
The wrist that XX what?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I was
Dude,
like,
I'm still trying to get my gold. but
Yeah. With the prismatic socket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, you balling now.
Yeah, I am.
How do you make money, man?
You have X-Tax buy your shit.
Actually, believe it or not,
XX
dude,
makes money from opening lock closets.
and yet I've never seen a fucking dime of it from anybody. If I actually fucking was collecting, bro, I would probably be pretty fucking rich. Cause I've been doing that shit since Mr. Pandaria. I would be fucking gold capped on every like all my tunes.
Yeah, but
Every single one.
it doesn't cost you anything.
Say you have the heir of the throne?
You're right, but it takes time and effort to put up a lock portal to summon people.
And you click a button,
No,
people click you,
Mhm,
then
mhm.
boom, it's up. Like I don't.
That is very true.
Ah.
But when people like go, we need to summon this person, right? And then I go to the back of the room and put up a lock and like fucking start to try to put up a lock closet. But guess what? Nobody wants to fucking move. So therefore, I got sick and tired of it, and I started telling people like, hell no, I ain't putting a fucking summoning portal.
Wait, we're doing Mythic today?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, I mean, I'm game. Fuck it, man.
Yo, I would have been like, yo, I'm going to fucking steal somebody's power today, and we going to do Mythic.
No, dude, just pack your computer up and go to Wendy's.
Let's go to a LAN center.
Yeah, I wish all that was possible, but I'm not going to take a 43-inch TV with me.
Bitch, you play on a 43-inch TV.
That's what I play on.
Who's straight balling?
I'm not actually.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
don't have any power right
it's
now,
better
so-
to play it with an actual monitor because of the whole refresh rate and things like that.
I know.
I play it on a TV too because, like, I'm not gonna spend like $300, $400 on a 43-inch monitor when I can already have a 43-inch TV.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's why I have a TV. Like, it's a full-size 43-inch TV that I use as a monitor, so I can watch TV.
Well, I play mostly like fighting games. Like I've been doing Soul Calibur 6 recently, and shooting games. So I need the high refresh rate, man.
Yo, question: is that shit good?
Soul Calibur 6, when it came out, to this day, I have 23 hours in it, and it's been out for like 4 days. Yes.
Oh man, you're lagging behind then, motherfucker. I wish I had the game because I would be at like fucking what you say? How many days? 3?
I mean, I was top 50 Mitsurugi's day 2. And I just hit a bad streak.
Yo, well, he's fucking just beast mode, so like
That's what I'm trying to do, but it seems like I'm getting matched with people who should be in the higher tiers, but are still working their way through the low tiers to get there.
Well, I got 2 words for you.
Get
good.
Yeah. I'm taking a break from it to like recontextualize and let what I've learned sink in.
Why don't you play a real game like Dragon Ball Fighters?
Woo! Got him.
No. I will teabag.
Fighter Z is a really
I will
rough.
teabag you. Don't even
2D fighting game.
Look, this is what you need to play. You need to put down the Soul Calibur and pick up some Tekken.
Tekken was
Tekken.
amazing. I love Tekken back
Yeah,
then.
you get your ass
Tekken.
beaten from Tekken.
I did get my ass beat in Tekken.
Because Tekken's a real fighting game. You know,
So
you
is
can
Soul
play-
Calibur.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
Soul Calibur's okay.
It is
Right.
still a
It's
real
too
fighting game.
It's too
Look.
convoluted.
I got another one for you.
Compared
What
to
was it?
Tekken, it is super easy to learn.
Yeah, maybe.
it-
but if you're
it-
good at Tekken, you are good at Tekken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, look, King of Fighters. King of Fighters is another good one you need to get good at.
Mm.
That's a classic right there.
I prefer stuff more like For Honor in Soul Calibur, where the button inputs aren't crazy complicated. Like,
What the?
Take
Did
example-
you never play Ivy? Because that bitch had the most complicated shit fucking ever.
I don't play Ivy. I don't like her.
I love playing.
I had a
Ivy.
macro controller, and I put in Ivy's ultimate into the macro because it had enough button inputs for it, and I would just hit my macro button and just go through the whole fucking combo. And some poor bastard. It was great.
You don't admit
Ivy, when you play as Ivy, it's like just watching the world up and down. Just
Yeah, but her button sequences are fucking nuts.
Not anymore, apparently. But like Mitsurugi's always been
Which is the tab that has the schedule on it?
Bottom
It
right
actually
tab
says
says
schedule.
schedule.
It's all the way on the right.
Go to the bottom.
I need more
Bottom
people
right.
with rated mine.
Yeah, it's on the bottom. I was looking for it on
With-
the.
With what mines?
R-rated mines or X-rated, one of them.
I mean,
I think my favorite fighter ever though was probably Street Fighter 2.
I'm really
I can't
partial to
complain.
Street Fighter 4. I love Dudley.
why do you like the newer versions? Why don't you play the classics? They're so much better.
I disagree fundamentally with that, but
X
I said
Tech-
Street Fighter
Someone
4.
get X-Tex a blend. Shit.
Yeah, X-Tech, you're talking too fast.
That's what I said earlier.
Get him a
Like,
blend.
what is going on? I don't hear just horrible, like, I can't hear you coughing up a lung.
What?
Very
I can
loudly.
literally
Okay,
understand
no.
him like perfectly well.
They're
Right.
making a
Right.
joke that he's not coughing from smoking pot.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He's not high enough to be in
Oh.
this chat currently.
Actually,
right
I'm
now.
not even high at all. I am right now rolling.
Can I
my
have
blunt.
assist, please?
Give me a
Wait,
second.
tell.
Yeah.
I'm trying to roll this shit in the dark. It's very difficult.
Bitch, you got so much training under your belt. It shouldn't
Just
even be.
trust your fingers. It's all muscle memory
no,
at this
X-Tax.
point.
Force, X-Tax, use
Did
the
you
force.
see that? Did you see that?
Mino.
What?
Shut the fuck up. You interrupted Mal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just said use the force, X-Tax.
Oh, I am using the force.
That was
I'm
super
just
worth
using
it.
this
For
Yeah,
all of
totally worth it.
Very worth it.
But seriously, man, I can probably roll a joint in the dark, no problem, breaking up the right amount and everything.
Bro, if I were to show you what this blunt looks like, you would be like, you did not roll that by hand.
Well, is it like
I'm
bent
pretty sure
sideways?
I would be like,
No. Like when I roll, hold on.
You want to know where I learned to roll a blunt from?
Your grandma?
Black people?
No, it's a kind of. It was a movie. It was a movie where the like Kids on the Block or some shit, where they crack one cigar open and they show you like exactly how to roll one. That's where I learned to roll a blunt from.
No. I'll tell you this, Mal. All the blunts that I roll, damn near come out perfect. They're always straight, and I do not like. If I have a fucked up curve in my blunt, I will break that bitch open.
We got like 4 people who aren't in here. Can we?
If you have a fucked up curve in blunt, you have too much weed in one.
Are they not in the chat or are they not in the?
Not in the raid.
Not in the instance.
I'm not in the instance because I was just barely summoned. Let me go through. The
Yeah,
list.
like Brooke and I have been standing outside using the stone to summon people.
It was more just like I didn't look at see who. I was just looking at the time and going, not everyone.
Oh
is
yeah,
here.
there isn't a lock in here, is there?
Yeah,
There is, but we're just not using.
You just don't like him.
No, there's not a lock in
there's
here
not.
right now.
No,
X-Tax has no power tonight, so he's not here.
He's here. I hear him.
He's just on his phone.
Yeah, he's on his phone.
Yeah, he's not here. He's choosing to not go steal someone, like, I don't know, internet, and go to someone else's house that
Wow,
has.
are you saying I should? Are you saying
Just go to Starbucks.
Are you saying
Like, just go.
black?
No, I'm not saying it because it's black.
Whoa,
It's black. What is going on?
I come in here, and the first
Okay,
person
buddy.
I hear is, he's black. You know, he's still shit. Like,
I didn't know.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We just had this fucking conversation.
Why the fuck aren't you rocking a UPS, man?
You brought this on yourself, Hollow.
It's
I
almost
think-
20.
I don't know how I brought it on. How did I get this when I've been saying so much blood all night? And that's fine.
Feel too. Come on.
Well, stop cutting yourself, and you'll see less blood.
I am not sad about it. I am happy about it.
So why are you talking
That
about so
might
much
be
blood?
arguably worse.
Wait, why are you happy about seeing so much blood?
I think it's
fine.
It's
what
fine.
is going on?
You guys don't even know. You guys are fine.
I
Can
don't
I have
know.
this, please?
Yeah, hold
Yeah.
on. I just barely got
Thank
him.
Did you like give birth or something?
All right, I am running outside to
Impatient
summon
horses for a minute.
Oh, Virali's already here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we got Burley.
NVM. Alright, I'm gonna throw it enough east.
But yeah, can somebody help me pick my helmet? Like, come on, fam.
Like for traits?
Yeah, well, I mean, I have, let me repost it.
No. Name your traits because I can't see.
Well, it's a 370 versus a 355.
Okay, what are the fucking traits? All right, okay, let me ask you this. Is there Archive of the Titans in one of them?
There's Laser Matrix in one of them.
Do you have Archive of the
That's
Titan?
all that matters.
Just
Take
wait.
it.
Just wait. This is
Laser-
Yeah,
important.
fair.
Laser Matrix doesn't stack with other laser matrices for the purposes
I only
of
have
the
a
buff.
Laser Matrix and a Archive
I
of the
think
Titan.
the damage from it does still stack, though. You'd have to double check to be sure.
There's fees down.
You can use Archive of the Titans and Laser Matrix together, but you don't double the buff.
Yeah.
Wait, why can't you?
You don't double the,
You don't double the
haste
uldir buff.
Oh, so it just gives you primary stat?
Yeah, you don't get double reorigination array. They both will. Laser Matrix and Archive will both activate reorigination array. And you can still use one of each trait.
But wouldn't Laser Matrix still be good only because it does AoE and also steal heals?
You should, if you have Laser Matrix on a piece of gear and you don't need to trait from the other outer ring, you should be using it. Yeah, because it's a DPS buff. And it heals too, I think. but it's really.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It does. It heals your allies. If I distinctly remember right.
So I'm giving up like 15 item level for
It
laser
doesn't
matrix?
matter. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
because once you completely fill that your 5 item level upgrade, it won't be that much. You only be down by 10, which is not a significant.
Yeah, I'm at 24.
So.
Yeah, you want that re-origination array. It's worth it.
5, 4.
Yeah, but it's only worth it in.
2,
Isn't it only worth
1.
it in this raid period?
Yes.
Yeah, for now.
For now.
It's still worth. It's still one of your best parsing traits, period, regardless of whether you're in the raid or not.
Yeah, the first one is Archive of the Titans, and second is Laser Matrix.
I forgot that one of my things has that stat on it, and I was gonna switch to it, and I didn't.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Now, for a healer, though, it might. I don't know where Laser Matrix actually ranks on your chart.
I don't think we can
I don't think
get
they actually have it.
Of the Titans is
Okay.
what I was meeting. And it's
Yeah.
I know
I
tanks can
definitely-
get Laser Matrix. I
definitely should have switched to arms sooner.
Like,
Alright,
I
looks like
did-
everyone's
out of
actually
time.
ready now, so why don't we do a pull timer and pre-pot everybody?
I'm quieting down. I'm just gonna listen.
4,
Okay.
3, 2,
Miss you.
1.
I wish I was there watching all this,
You can watch. Yeah, you can watch Bill's stream.
but that means I have to get off Discord.
Right, because the reverb.
Gotcha.
Beware.
Are we burning him too hard?
4,
Run away, little
3,
girl.
No such.
So we're gonna
1.
clear out the blood.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate. Cudgel retrieval. Beware. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Divine.
Behind triangle.
Fluid evacuation in progress. Entering standby.
I need to target something.
Move like that to this laser.
I need a target.
Coming to tell the laser.
I need to target something.
Don't go too far over. Lasers there.
Where is that laser? Can't see it.
Oh, I see it.
We're about to walk in.
Yeah, we're careful.
That one.
God, I could not. I mean, like, I could see it, but I couldn't tell where the fuck it.
Salvation.
Get a battle res ready for Rudian. And oh wait, do we even have battle reses?
Yes.
We have Osa.
Okay.
Let's get reading up.
At maximum. Resume collection.
We don't have a warlock. Shit.
Okay, so I recently updated Healbot, and I don't like it.
Your
Yeah,
voice
it's
is
really
super
weird.
deep tonight. Is it just me, or does Soul's voice sound super deep tonight?
I think you just haven't heard him in a long time.
I think he has a different mic. It's just what it sounds like.
Nope, exact same mic.
4, 3,
You sick?
2, 1.
Yeah, stuffed up nose.
Trying to figure out why you're trying to like sexy voice the raid. Like, hey guys.
He just wants to build morale, guys. Come on, let him sexy voice all he wants. It's a team building exercise. And what not to normally
Trust
do.
exercise. If I sound like this, you might believe I'm not gonna do horrible shit.
Seems like the opposite of a trust exercise.
No! No! Damn it!
Beware.
Hey, can I get a battle, guys? Please.
I'm warning your body.
4,
I'm about to come back. You'll be all so happy.
Am I rezzing?
Selena.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
I'm gonna laugh really hard if that exploded on your face and you died again.
It did, I just didn't die.
Cudgel retreat.
Because I saw it, so I immediately popped a desperate prayer.
Well, I exploded it right next to your face just for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, you were really close to it, so I didn't really have a whole lot of a choice.
Beware. Fuel levels
Well done.
depleted.
Good job.
Shutting down.
It is fucking cold in here.
God damn it.
Does he drop anything besides those fucking legs?
It's only legs.
I mean, like, that's all
And
I
he
ever see him
drops-
drop for
he-
plate.
He drops the Hammer of the Corrupted.
Yeah, I'm talking
but
about
I
like
don't-
armor.
Can we get mage food?
Yep. Coming up.
Apparently there's a way to like enter a code to do it on hard mode or something like that.
I was gonna ask for log cookies, but I guess we can't have those.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
It's actually quite bad.
What did I do now?
You didn't bring any cookies.
Oh. Well, sorry, can't do it now.
Also, I think this is the clearest and fastest I've ever heard you speak.
Seriously, XX, go to an internet cafe with a laptop and give us some fucking cookies. Then you can go.
Right?
Quick, pug a warlock. Cookies.
Hey, all you need to put in the description is all we need is your cookies, and then you can leave.
I've learned not to click buttons. I'm sorry.
You click a button. Did you drop the entire raid on Zool? Or on Mithrax?
No, I just started the gauntlet.
I was waiting for somebody to start it.
I know.
think you were
I
waiting
always
on me to
assume
start.
Yeah, I always assume the tanks are gonna start it.
I think they all assume that I'm gonna fucking start it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tallow was
started
looking at
because I'm
something.
out here catching.
Someone here likes to push buttons more than the rest of us.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who might that be?
Who
So
could
we,
it be?
we need to start putting "Don't push" the big red button.
Not red.
No. But the good buttons are the best.
However, the Zool incident was probably one of the best ever.
It was very funny. It was
Everybody
almost
just felt like, what the fuck?
It's one of our.
The only thing that
brightest
sucked was
moments.
nobody got to loot the boss except for like 2 people.
Yeah, I looted it.
So we had to jump down, loot, and die.
No, I looted that Zul boss. What are you talking about?
I looted it too. I was like, I don't have to suicide. No bad repair bill for me.
What was that voice? I am the matron of tenacity.
That and the Vectus face pull were probably two of our greatest moments.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
Normal Vectus.
I like that we're able to get through most of this shit.
I miss normal Vectus.
Right?
No. I wanted to say really quick, thanks Soul and whoever else put money in the guild bank, because it is not empty anymore.
Yes, thank
Hey,
you.
well,
Shut down that machine.
I'm trying to figure out how to earn money.
Yeah.
You know, since raiders use a lot of fucking guild repairs, why don't raiders start putting in a set amount each week?
So like a tax?
well, I just dumped 30k in it last week.
Just like motherfucker, we have a 2,000 set in guild repairs. We use them even when we're not in guild, or I mean not in raid. So I understand, you know, whatever.
I only use them in I only use them in guild runs. What time I ever use them?
Well, like, I do think, you know, if you're using them a lot, contributing sometimes is great. But for some people, like, 30k is not much, and for some people, 30k is like more than they've ever had on their account. So putting a set amount, you know, it's harder.
So they have 500.
I understand that. Well, whatever people can contribute is better than not contributing at all.
Do it like the U.S. and just have a tiered system. Lower class, middle class.
So that means that the richest ones of us don't have to put anything in.
Yeah,
exactly.
Keep it in an offshore. Keep it in an offshore Nomer Guardian account. It's okay.
My Nomer
Just gonna transfer all of my money to a tune
But
that's not.
That's just a suggestion, you know.
No, it's good. I kind of go with the, you know, like contribute what you can. If you don't contribute, like gold, contributing useful mats, things like that. But I'm not going to force anybody. I mean, worst case, you know, if it was empty for too long, I was going to go dump a bunch in there, but I just hadn't gotten around to it. And a couple of you nice people.
I'm just like struggling to even like make gold. Like how?
Well, one of the ways I did it was I found. I was farming for mounts and then selling the mats I got, as well as you pick up.
Yeah,
just
all old
gold
instance
farming.
trash. Like each old instance, I do think gives me at least a K.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right,
So like doing old instances.
Hey guys, just a second. Ridian, are you setting up groups?
Yes.
Will you set them up really quick because I am looking.
I literally did that and I don't know what I'm doing, so I need you to look at it because I do not know where these people go. So I have fucked with the groups as much as I possibly can.
Okay, give me like
now I.
Perfect.
That's probably fine.
I don't know.
It's not
Like,
fine. She's got like herself
No.
and Mal in like group 4, just like together. And all of the healers are like at the She's like, this looks good.
Actually, Tris, we're in the same group.
There. Are you happy now? I feel like 4 in every group in heroic is probably not good.
We ran a 5 through once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had 5 healers too.
But by
Yeah.
old school instances, do you mean like literal dungeons or
Firelands, fucking Throne of Tides.
Dude, our group
Siege
of Cataclysm
War,
were Tuesday.
Cataclysm,
or like-
Wrath, BC, any of
Cat
them.
stuff.
Yeah.
Pandaria, like any
Yeah,
old
Pandaria
instance that you can solo. Or...
Also, if you go to Warlord, you go kill
Looks good to me.
oh, it's the wolf that has the 100% drop rate, and that's about anywhere from 5 to 10k.
what wolf?
That wolf mount is normally up for like 500
counting,
gold
though?
max. Like, it's
I've
very
sold it-
low.
Oh, I sold 2 of them for 10k, like
Wow.
each. 2 weeks ago.
What? Yeah, they're up for like 500 now.
What are we going at? 50 to 60%?
Oh yeah, who's calling it out? Because I suck
Oh
at it.
yeah,
every
we don't
time.
have pars.
Damn it!
I mean, I can do it again, but it's not great.
X-Tax,
I think-
no.
I mean, I could just do it from Bill's stream.
That's a
Yeah,
2-minute lag.
Yeah, that's a lot of.
We have died, and he's like, okay, group 1, go.
No, he'll just tell us 2 minutes before he thinks we should go.
It will be Talo, Van, Catrice, Ruka.
Boop-a-doop-boop-boo-da-doop.
Yes, perfect, amazing. Okay.
No, you kind of have to be.
But
Bill he'll tank.
He'll tank.
Got him.
Sure.
I have now fixed the groups. All right. We can start counting at 40. Sure. Sure.
Cool. I'll count.
Because it does base on the wind and on lasers as well.
Yep.
Yes. The
Also, is Halcyon Beam only a mythic?
The what beam?
The cutter from Halion in Ruby Sanctum. It's an X cutter.
Yeah, that's only.
That's
a-
mythic.
Oh, okay.
Heroic, we get to deal with the lasers from the sky.
Oh, whoops, not that fucking button.
Well, no, I mean, there's just no new mechanics. Room 3 on Heroic.
I'm gonna have to run under
Or, no, that is, it is
Room
Skyway.
2 and 3 have the same mechanics.
Also, remember, Keith also alive. He's our only battle guys.
Yes.
4, 3,
Hey,
2,
everybody.
1.
Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice. Perception protocol.
3, 2,
I'm out for a while, guys.
Alright,
Later.
have fun.
See ya.
Yeah, shit.
Hope your power comes back.
Yeah, tomorrow. What I was told.
That sucks.
That really does suck.
Oh yeah. All right, later. Have a good.
Later.
Good luck. Have fun.
2, 3, 2, 1.
We lost you.
Rip yourself.
We're at 25%.
Like a real mouse?
3, 2, 3.
Does it want to take over the
Oh,
world?
what did I do, Gypso?
Well, Gypsy,
You really have to ask?
You're a little bit dead to me right now, too.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Ah.
I can click on a control node over by this wall. I really want to know what it does.
Me too, dude.
It sets to Heroic. Or it sets it to...
Watch that strike. Watch that strike.
One gun.
1.
Group 1, go.
Thanks.
I don't know if I actually got the click off. I might have got pushed back, but I might have clicked it.
You should do it before we start the fight.
Does it turn on hard mode?
Yeah. It gives us an achievement, too.
2,
Group 2.
Group 2,
Go.
ready.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, goodness.
You said Group 2, go!
Yeah, they needed to go. We're at 55%.
Yeah, but everyone is really low from the.
Oh, is that what happened?
That's what it did.
No,
Yeah.
that's not when everything went
Yeah,
down.
yeah, it
Was
did.
it?
Because I saw the debuff.
Yep.
3,
Oh, well. We recovered well for that happening.
Because
I know, I thought we wiped.
I called it when I
They have a
thought
beer.
everybody was healed up again.
No, I agree. I didn't like
Awesome.
it from being too.
Please get
Hey, what group are we
PvP.
on?
Right. Group 3 is next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Like,
go now.
shouldn't they go?
We're healthy, go. Just
Yeah.
go.
Go.
We're healthy.
2,
I'm group 2. Holy fuck. Whoops. Alright, I'm
Realize-
going now. We're
I'm on the other
Yeah,
side
we
of
gotta
the
go.
wall stuff,
2,
which is bad.
gonna go after this wind, okay? The rest of everybody else go.
Yeah, the 3 of us are gonna go through right
Go,
now.
go, go. We're all healthy, go.
Yeah, have fun through healing this.
Yeah, right.
3, 2,
Uh,
1.
no, we're fine because every group except the first one will be 3 people.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go outside and have some of my pipe tobacco. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Enjoy.
Why is that very specific pipe tobacco? I'm going to go outside and smoke some of my not crystal meth.
Back.
Beams.
Because I don't have any cigarettes and pipe tobacco's cheaper and better for me, apparently.
Better for you. Whatever, have fun smoking your not meth.
Hey, I'm not from Florida, okay?
I'm sorry, what percent was that?
16. Now we're at 20.
Thank you. Beams from top.
Top.
Thank you.
Do not be in front of her. Do not be in front of her.
That was gorgeous.
3, 2, 1.
I love when you say don't be in front of her, and there's only one person, and you just see them lose like 80% of their health.
In the bay.
Group 1's gonna go after the beam.
Watch the strike. Watch the strike.
After the strike.
Beam one go. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Good job, one.
Oh,
Going
win.
through on wind, but
Wow.
That's
it should,
okay.
be, it
It'll
should
be
be
okay.
done by the
It'll be
time
okay.
the ads are up.
Oh fuck. Okay, that's even worse.
I think group 2 should
Get him.
go out.
There we go. Woo, we're gonna get that. Yep. We're gonna. Ooh.
Alright, group 2, let's
Group
go.
2,
Wait,
go.
are we healthy? Are we healthy now?
Wait a second.
Yeah, let's
Get it topped off. Then
yeah,
go.
let's go.
Alright, go.
Alright, go. Get ready for beams. Beams in middle.
Yeah,
Go,
get in
go,
the
go.
beam.
Fuck.
Oh, you. But
Is that a healer?
also died, so we don't. So we
That's
don't have our
awesome.
gear.
3, 2,
Well, nobody died.
1.
Right?
Far side, guys.
How many groups are left, by the way? Is it 2 groups or 1?
There's group
What group
go.
are we on?
Group 3, go.
3.
Well, wait for lasers.
Yeah, go now.
Yeah, go now.
1.
Beware.
2, 1.
Watch beam, watch
Beam.
beam.
Ah, fuck, I'm lagging.
Alright, get ready for group of 4. Say when you guys are ready.
3,
We're ready. Go.
1.
Let's go. Nice.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Burner. Should we use the second pot?
Last.
Yeah, if you haven't yet.
And use your second pod, yep.
Beams.
Right side. Right where we're at.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Watch the strike.
Good job.
Well done.
Well done.
Levels return to secure thresholds.
Feels so accomplished on that.
Facility systems compromised. Proceed with caution. What is this place?
Congrats, Vandalia.
Congrats on the last on the glade. Oh wait, do your release right here?
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Damn,
That's
nice
cool.
lives.
Congrats.
Yeah, so I was like,
I got golden artifact power.
Ooh.
Oh, I got a ring.
ooh, legs.
Damn it, I wanted the ring. Yours is the wrong stat.
And have you found the answer?
Do we have any mastery scrolls for enchanting in the bank?
There were.
Have we tried to res Mino?
I did. He is out smoking.
He's smoking.
His pipe tobacco.
He thinks.
Sorry, smoking my not meth took a little longer than I thought.
I really hope the defense kids. Damn it, didn't.
No, right there. Sorry, Bill.
Oh, sweet.
We have a
Please.
plan. Activate the consoles and put
Thank
an
you very
end
much.
to the plague once and for all.
It's okay. I forgive you, love.
Let's see if I got any good ads or I traits on this shit, Lord. Nope, I got Archive of the Titans. Does Archive of the Titans stack with other Archives of the Titans?
Yes.
No. Well, it doesn't. It doesn't. You still only get the one reorigination array.
So it stacks. Okay, cool.
But the other part of it stacks.
Yeah, that's.
Because I'm giving up a laser matrix for another Archive of the Titans, apparently.
How many laser matrices do you have? Because laser
One.
matrix is really good.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
I feel like
370
laser matrix
Archive
is
of,
better.
I have a 370 Archive of the Titan.
Yeah, but as melee, because you're standing in melee, when laser matrix procs, it has that heal on it, doesn't it? It heals the people around you. Yeah, isn't it
I
a
would
strong
say
melee trait?
if you had two laser matrices, I'd say give one up. But since you only have the one, I'd say
Yeah, as long as the items still are, as long as they're both 370. Like if one item is clearly higher item level.
My helmet that I just got is a 370 Archive, where the helmet I have is a 355 laser matrix.
Yeah, yeah, and take the item level will make more than make up for that DPS difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that haste buff adds up over the course.
It's a haste buff?
Pretty
For
sure.
me, it's a strength buff.
Yeah, you're right. It is a strength.
it's whatever
I
your
just
main
checked
stat
it.
is.
Yeah, I just checked it.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I was on the wrong debuff or the wrong buff. I have so fucking many that pop up.
Did you say you really do?
I have a lot of buffs that come up. I have a really awesome haste one that I fucking love.
Now remember, when you get the big scary debuff, run up the stairs.
Not that set of stairs.
These stairs right here, these are the ones I run up?
Now I may or may not pull them with Halo by accident. Just saying.
Boss is far enough away, it should. It's not
So tempting!
Resist the urge, you guys. You can do it.
You don't have to go that far.
What? What happened?
You almost got.
Deep of face shenanigans, that's what happened.
What? No.
What? No.
No, it's fine. I just fell down some stairs.
Aw.
Don't worry, I'm helping. I'm using Holy Nova.
So where is everybody tonight? X-Tex I know has no power, but Parzival, Lunix, no.
Lunix said that he would be able to make it. I think he said that yesterday.
I don't know, Tab.
Not sure where Parzival.
Rogues used to be able to use glaives. I think they still. Because I think they can still
17K
equip
that fight.
Illidan's.
Hashtag best.
Hashtag feels weird.
Did they?
Warriors can use everything.
Well, do glaives don't count as fist weapons, do they?
No.
Nope.
We couldn't use glaives, could we? I don't think
Warriors
we
used to be able to use fist
Like way back when.
Because weren't the original war glaives classified as a
they're
fist
used
weapon?
only-
Like the Black
Yeah.
Temple ones?
Yeah, they were fist weapons.
Yeah, but now they're their own.
Yeah, now they're their own weapon type. I just wasn't sure.
No, they were counted as swords.
Like warriors can use every weapon. I don't know the whole thing about war glaives, but they were designed to be able to use every weapon except
Guns.
Wands.
Wands.
Guns, wands, and staves.
Nope, they could use guns.
They can
They
use
can't.
guns.
They can't.
Yep, they could use staves too.
Yeah.
Like literally, the only thing they used to not be able to use was wands.
Wow,
Well, guns and
Here are the things that I can equip as a one-handed axes, one-handed swords, one-handed maces, daggers, fist weapons, two-handed axes, two-handed swords, two-handed maces, staves, polearms, bows, guns, crossbows, and then the Legion artifacts.
What?
I
So
could technically
pretty much fucking
fury
everything.
stab.
Pretty much fucking everything.
That's wild.
Everything but war glaives.
I can also carry just artifacts on.
Well,
Basically, Harrison Jones.
If we're really not sure, everybody can just check the loot journal.
Right, it'll be
It'll be in your loot table if you can use it.
well, I mean, you can also just click the item and it'll be in red if you can't use it.
But it is probably a Demon Hunter only item.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is kind of dumb.
That's dumb.
Yes and
I
no.
can.
It's really cool that you got those Warglaves, but I have to say that those are some fucking weird ass looking Warglaves.
I think they're awesome. They look like all sci-fi.
Awesome. What are you talking about?
I did not.
That's so cool.
They are freaking cool looking as hell.
I mean, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
On Dota.
Yeah.
See, that's kind of why I don't like them. Not because of Heroes of the Storm, but because they look space age.
They look fucking Tron.
Yeah, they look very Tron.
Well, I mean, they go with
It's almost like we just got done with an expansion where we were on a spaceship flying to different worlds through space.
Right. But keep in mind that the armor we got from flying around different worlds in space was basically fur, leather, and bull.
And fell.
And fell. And we get in here, and we are underneath the earth, and we've got old gods, and fucking this guy who's walking the walk and talking the talk.
Guys,
and you've got disco laser glaives.
This expansion's not about old gods, okay, guys? It's about the
It's
faction.
not a faction war.
Right. This is not an old god war.
There's
Yeah, but
old
the last
gods,
one was
old gods
actually
here.
the last one actually talked about Titans and really involved a lot of Titan stuff, and we had spell-related shit, and now we have Tron fucking gear instead of when it should have been last expansion.
Or if you're
you see the last boss fight? Wait,
you get
full of
stuffed
weight.
Centurion armor.
Look, I don't like this weird Dalek armor that Uldir. I just don't. I think it looks weird.
Yeah, the only armor set for Uldir that I like is the male set.
You know, I quite like my current transmog. And that's why transmog's there.
Right. Well, I mean, I like my data headpiece as well, but not like from a, hey, this is a really good headpiece, but rather, oh my god, look how much of a fucking doofus I look like.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's something you don't have to try hard for?
Oh, I don't have to try very hard at all. Shit.
So grab me.
I can't, I got 22 seconds.
Guess what he fucking wasted it.
Oh yeah, we have.
That's why I wanted to get grabbed so aggro.
Well, it wasn't that you didn't make it in time. It was just that the trash didn't follow fast enough.
Right, but nobody pre-popped.
Nobody did it.
Lash
That's
is
why we
disappointed in all of us.
fucking failed at 99%.
I was pretty sure.
I'll take it.
I'm playing marksman, so I can
Oh my god.
MD pull you.
Everyone tanks on this fight because we can't get aggro on this fight for the most. They just jump around and they beat your face.
You're not
I want to gear
It
up.
was a lion though.
Yeah, that line one-shot me.
If I want to gear up a new tune for raiding, what I do?
Heals.
What
true
one
Hunters
do
are
you
pretty
not
good.
have?
A DK.
I'm doing a DK right now for it.
Well, I just have a hunter, a shaman, and a monk.
Wait, who said that?
Monk is good. Join
I used this DPS.
join me and Triz on the monk club.
Heck yeah, monks for life.
Oh yeah.
But how many hunters do we have? I feel like a lot,
A
actually.
couple.
Oh,
A couple.
I just made my new mag card.
Two.
Yeah, but how many Maghar orc hunters do we have?
Not
Two.
enough.
How many who leveled up from level 20 to max?
Thanks. Not
Well,
enough.
Demise did that, but he's a Nightborn.
Oh
So.
my god, you guys are actually asking me thanks.
Did I feel when Lash doesn't get a res? Cause fuck Lash. Oh, now she is.
I'm rezzing you, Lash.
She quit.
Don't worry, Lash. I got your back.
I was just going down from the top of my
Ugh.
frames.
Yeah, sure. It wasn't. It's not because she's a woman and therefore only deserves 75% of the rest.
I like Lash, actually.
Man, first the black stuff at the beginning, now this.
I'm just gonna play the boss again.
Ooh, a bountiful beast.
So I stopped paying attention at some point. I don't know. I just zoned, and I came back to we were talking about black stuff in the beginning, and now this. So I don't want to know what exactly transpired. I'm glad I was.
That Mal only thinks that women deserve 75% of the res as a man gets.
Oh,
Just saying.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, he
God.
rezzed me, so I think someone else is salty about that. I got a res. I was kidding.
And I was also the one that rezzed you, Mino, so that's the last time that happened.
Oh, yeah, no, never mind. You good, man.
I guess that means 50% of all reses from him.
My house is so hot. Why is my house so hot? I feel like I'm dying.
Because you live in the south.
It is fucking October. It's a legitimate question.
It might also be me. I haven't had like.
I don't know. I'm not hot. It was current. It was. I had a high of 9 degrees today.
Oh my god. And that's what you get for
Low
living
of-
in Canada. Jesus.
Yeah, it's not that bad here yet. It's more like 30.
Was we had one day we were driving back from Emily's cottage, and it was snow, hail, rain in the span of about 2 hours.
That's Michigan. Hot every 30 minutes.
I was falling.
Pre-pot.
Very close
I
to
did not
falling.
think the cloak was gonna drop that quick.
I just got in range of the cloak, so I didn't pull the box.
I forgot how to do this, boss, for like a sec. And I just ate a bunch
Stops
of
coming up, get in the corner.
Everyone get your corner.
Beware.
Nobody puts me in the corner.
Get in your timeout, Court.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Well, that was convenient.
Let's go to egg.
Beware.
Which egg are we going to? Oh, I guess that one.
Egg.
X? X.
Eggs.
I heard X.
You're going to egg?
I heard egg like 4 times and I did not know what.
It must be cut out, sorry.
Yes, I know that's an egg.
You're good.
4, 3. I was like, shit,
Alright,
girl.
we're gonna flip hell. We're gonna go to the other side.
Beware.
Everyone run!
Stop.
Beware.
Yeah, you puke in the corner. Sit all over it.
Fuck.
Oh, that's so bad. I'm might die to this.
Defensives. My ass comes up.
Beware.
He's about to enrage, so you may as well. Should we hold off on Lust until you see other egg comes back?
Might as well.
No, he's still enraged. Doesn't.
Well, he still enrages no matter what, but he'll be in one spot longer for the Lust. That's why I was asking.
I need a target. I don't have it.
Alright, going back to the other side, tell him.
Again, I'm still gonna get a battle guys.
Beware.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, I had 3 stacks of miasma on me. I got 1 shot on the tick.
4, 3.
Go.
So can I get a battle guys? On Selena?
Honestly, we can just tunnel down.
Which one are we doing?
Square.
My bad.
Beware.
Are we getting that B-res on? Elena.
Thank you. Casting Salvation.
Thank you.
Also, do you always do need mana?
Kill the boss, guys.
Yeah, I could.
He's at 1%.
It's almost dead. He's, yeah.
Beware.
I still want mana. Take the mana away from me. That'd be very crucial, you guys.
You have it.
We're gonna wipe. Wipe it up.
Wipe if I don't
Sweet, I
get
got my
mana.
trinket.
I got a 2-hand staff. That is right there.
Everything about the frenetic corpsicle just, I don't like it. I don't like the picture that it uses. I don't like its name. I don't like anything about it. Corpuscle.
Okay, I officially like love this uldir gear. I love the aesthetic of it. I think it looks so cool.
Because you love the 80s. And what the people in the 80s thought that the future would look like.
Yes, I like sci-fi looking shit.
I mean, 80s sci-fi, which is not quite the same thing.
I'm okay with it.
Oh, it was so over the top sci-fi back then. It was great.
Yeah. Very, very tin. Very aluminum and tin.
I'm down.
We come from the far-off land of 2002!
2001: A Space Odyssey is still one of the best sci-fi movies ever made.
I think you mean Nemesis was the best movie.
No. No. I meant 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I've never seen that, but I've read it. I've read all the way up to 2013. Was that the third one?
I don't know. 2001: A Space Odyssey, and then you have
2004, I think.
There's, God, I'm not sure what it's called now.
I think it was
Think about
2001,
it,
2004, and 2013 or something. I don't know. But I read like up to the third book, whatever it was.
They're
It was really good.
Yeah, 2001: A Space Odyssey is fucking great. The musical score, the Zarathustra, is great. I love that piece of music.
Never saw it.
You guys are talking about soundtrack. What about ICP? Yeah, because those are things. Just compare. It appears to be it appears to be a very sci-fi night. Got the trot.
What?
I can't talk.
Probably stop drinking.
Hairs
Or are
on
you
the
having a
box.
stroke? Which one is it?
Let us know if you're having a stroke, man. We'll call the
It's
cops.
important. Can you still read?
Call the cops.
Move both of your arms.
But I'm rated.
911,
You
yes,
guys,
internet.
I'm main tank. Actually, I'm off tank, but I'm one of the main tanks.
I can't go to the hospital now.
She's right.
She's like,
I'll
I'll just
go
have to
with
die.
Yeah,
I'll go in
nobody
2
else
hours
has
and
their
9.
schedule done.
Take one for the team.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the dedication I hold everybody else to. Well, Tallow died at her keyboard to be able to continue reading.
And it wasn't
Who
worth
stayed?
it. Me, like from hell, going. It wasn't worth it, guys. Just go live your life. It wasn't worth it.
Who's the one who stayed at the house and raided with us in the middle of a hurricane?
Dot? Wasn't it Dot?
Dot.
That was
Yeah,
Dot.
Fucking Dot.
It's just a little hurricane. It's no big deal.
I mean, it really be like that in the South, though. Honest. Like
Like,
in
where you
North
gonna
Carolina, like
Yeah,
North
right?
Carolina, like snow is more feared than hurricanes there.
Where? Oh, in the South?
In North Carolina
Yeah,
specifically.
nobody knows how to fucking drive on it. That's why.
Dude, I live in Utah where we get tons of snow and they still don't know how to drive on it, so.
Yay, Canada.
I live in Michigan. We know how to
that
drive
sucks.
on it. We just kind of say fuck
In
it.
North
Let's go have
Dakota,
fun.
like
Freaking
we
ice.
know how
Like,
to
I have
drive
never
on it most of the
seen.
year.
Yeah, we get a lot of ice because of the
Like,
lakes.
we get tons of snow. We'll get like 2-3 feet of snow, no big deal for us. And like out in Iowa, they'd get like 6 inches and be like, "Oh my god!" But then they'd get like 2 inches of ice, and they just drive around on it. And I'm like, your whole road is ice. How is this a thing?
The best is you're driving on snow, right? And it just looks like snow. You touch your brakes and you just hear shh. Sliding on ice.
Yeah,
You're like,
slide.
I clearly remember.
Don't jerk the wheel.
I will not miss the freaking ice in Iowa. I'll tell you
I
that.
think my definition of best is different than yours.
Dude, my favorite memory of driving in the snow was
What just murdered me?
Fucking
Infest.
Yeah, Infest. You had multiple stacks, probably.
I was turning a corner that I start 360 spinning out, and I'm like, I just have a cigarette. I just like a long drag off my cigarette. Oh, it was good.
You're like,
The
oh,
best.
well, I guess I'm dying now.
I was
No. I righted my car, and it's like all fine. Didn't even crash.
I was driving home from work at like 2:30 in the morning, and it was raining, and the roads had started to thaw after the winter. It was like 38 degrees, and I get to this back road that I always took to my house because it saves me like a mile off my trip. And all of a sudden I realize, like, I'm looking down the road, I'm like, I can't see the road because the snow that had been on it had turned to wet ice, so it was just black from the sky. And I noticed this about 100 yards tops from the road, right? And I look and I'm like, that doesn't look good. I touch my brakes and I realize I'm not slowing down. I'm like, so this is gonna be a thing.
Oh man.
It took me an hour to get down this road. I did get stuck once because the gradient of the road, it was so slick, the gradient of the road slid my car into a snowbank.
See, this is why you guys will like call school off when there's like no snow or anything on the ground. But in Utah, we'll like, honestly, we'll get like 2
North
feet of snow,
Dakota?
and they're like, okay, well, I mean, put your snow boots on.
Yeah, when I grew up,
But also, it's worse if you have that kind of weather and you live in a hilly part of the world. So you've got ice, and you've got melty bullshit snow, and you've got hills fucking everywhere.
Yep.
So it's really bad in
Just
flat.
accelerate and
No.
always be going like 5
because
above.
see, Michigan loves to do something around hills, putting stop signs at the bottom of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh my God, that's the worst.
Like in Michigan, you just know people are from the area and have driven in a few winters because they'll sit like it's clear to go, or you think it's clear to go, and you're waiting like, what's this motherfucker doing in front of me? And then you see a car slide sideways through the intersection, like, oh, gotcha. And the person driving the car is just looking at you like, hey, I'm so, like waving you. I'm sorry, I lost control of my car.
I mean, I've been there where, you know, winter's bad and your car slides around, and I've had my car spin around, but you get used to it. Like, you get used to like how to deal with it, and
it's pretty fun to drive on. In all honesty, it's when people are around that it's not fun to drive around. But when you're like, if you're just the only,
Oh my god, we did pull back.
oh no,
Run away!
Kidding, but like, alright.
Right? I was like, I just read Jipple's thing and then I saw him get pulled. I was like,
make it,
delivered.
make
I did it.
I made it.
Vector's also made it.
I brought
Okay,
up
he'll
by the
despawn.
way.
At least the speaker's in a better position now. But it's also really fun to go to like a parking lot that's been snowed and iced over and like fuck around in it.
I have not done that.
Definitely done that for.
Cops get upset at you now. They didn't get upset at you when I was growing up, like 12, 15 years ago. But now they do. Like, a cop was like, hey, that's reckless driving, right? Yeah, I'm learning how to drive in the snow. Oh, okay. That was me when I was 17, 18 years old. Now it's just like, you can't do that. I'm going to write you a ticket. Fuck off.
So really fast,
Are we
before we pull, I'm gonna bring the whole raid down really fast. I don't have any fun driving around on ice, and it's so good and great because when I was in high school, my best friend's mother slid on ice and sort of the big 18-wheeler right next to her and crushed like the entire car and half of her body. So she was dead, like instantly. So that was a fun funeral to go to. So everyone was like, it's fun to drive around. I'm like, it's not. Like, I am terrified because it's so fucking icy where we are. And I'm like, man, I'm going to fucking get fucking crushed by a goddamn 18-wheeler. That's going to be what happens. That's not fun for me.
I guess I'll put my seatbelt on now.
Yeah.
Why would you be driving in shitty weather without a seatbelt? I wear a fucking seatbelt in good weather. If
I feel
I'm
naked
in the back seat of the
sometimes.
fucking car.
Because I don't give a shit, man.
No, I feel super naked without a seatbelt.
It doesn't bother me to drive in the snow or ice. My first winter was the worst, but after that it was just, Learn to have some fun with it. I got hit by a Suburban at like 50 miles an hour. I was going sideways down the road because it was snowbank.
You and Bill, man.
And they hit me hard enough that my front wheel, axle and all, went up and split my engine block in half.
Christ.
I got out of that. I got out of the car and my glasses flew off my face and got wedged between my back door and the frame of the car. I had to open the back door to get my glasses out. It's pretty epic. It hurt, but it wasn't that.
We'll talk about your glasses being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
I know, right? They were fucking rocks. I had to get new ones.
Hey guys, bad news. We only have like 2 ranged.
Oh, that's gonna
Oh, that's gonna be rough.
Oh, fuck.
We
Should
have
we-
a ranged. We have Demise, Dionysica, Jekka, Gypsel. and
Demise
Oso.
is melee.
He's
Survive on it.
He's showing up as range for me.
He's
Isn't he
he's
survival?
marksman now.
Survival is melee for whatever reason they clock it at, but it's not.
No, showing him some
Focus the
marksman
ads,
for
guys.
me.
The ads.
Yeah, focus ads, very important. Because I know us, and we can wipe on the spot.
Very easily.
We can? No.
Right. I know. It's
Haunted.
shocking.
This ad will be yours, Talon.
Add.
Yeah.
Add on me.
Switch the ad, guys.
I fucked up.
Whoop. She's good.
Good job, whoever just saved me, because that was. Thank you.
Good job on that ad.
Yeah.
Good job, heals, for not letting tab down.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna try to
Go
save
ahead.
my
Hunt that
spirit
ad.
link for the
You
next
can.
phase, so
I got him.
I got the boss.
personal, I guess.
If it gets too rough, I'll throw out a revival. But I.
Do we want to lust after liquefy?
We didn't lust at the start?
We sure did.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, probably after the first liquefy.
3, 2,
Founded.
1.
The second ad died so quick, I was sure we did.
Yeah.
And
I have the ad.
No, it's just I'm doing amazing DPS.
Bill
Not even
and I
top
both
5.
have it on that. Bill, I'm gonna go over to
Watch
But
lines
we're
from the
all
back.
doing around 10k DPS.
Yep, DPS doesn't matter right now. We just focus on what we gotta do. Dodge those fucking lines.
I'm gonna stand my tubby.
I got this one. Oh shit, the dodging.
It's a divine.
The dodge and name.
It's like playing dodgeball with jumper.
It's Frogger.
Dodge,
Yeah, it's
dodge,
basically
dodge,
Frogger
dodge.
is what I was gonna say.
Back to position.
Yours has your mana.
50,
I got him.
40.
Okay, here's more mana.
2, 1.
I can grab the ad.
Okay. Jeez.
Ruka, do you want to go or you want me to?
Oh god.
Lust
For what?
Alright, I'm gonna
I
go.
did lust.
Oh, you did. I just got big because of Omega Vector, so I didn't notice.
No, I thought I had Omega Vector because Lust went off and I forgot we were Lust. So I fucking freaked out.
Omega Vector.
Remember, keep also alive.
I'm grabbing ad.
I'm out of range.
I have boss.
Contagion.
Good job on those ads, guys. Keep it up. Healers look like they're getting low in mana.
3, 2,
Awesome.
1.
Link going up.
I have boss.
Three, 2, 1.
Oh, we just hit the execute phase. Oh, I love it.
1.
I got the ad. Going to the right, same spot as before. Oh, she came off me. Get back here, get back here, get back here.
I wasn't expecting him to leave, and so I was already fucking off.
Keep those Omega
Finish
Vectors
that.
apart.
I'm gonna pass it to somebody, not sure who. Someone get this on a mega vector.
There's one in back. I'll soak it. I'll soak it.
I've got it.
Okay.
Good job.
We got a double.
It was doubled last phase too.
Alright, just focus heals, guys. We got it.
Add.
I got the ad.
Got boss.
On Dionysica.
Haunted.
2,
I have
1.
On Oso, I think. Oso or Catrice, I'm not sure which one has the double.
It's on Oso.
I got the ad.
Divine.
Haunted. Happen.
On Ruka.
3, 2, 1.
Use personals for this contagion.
Want the ad.
I got salvation.
I got the boss.
I'm gonna pop revival.
We just lost our battle res, so focus boss guys. 3%, 2.5%.
Alright, focus.
We got
2%.
this.
I need more men.
Well done.
Not enough.
Well done.
Good job.
Nice.
Call.
Damn. I
Oh,
actually got a
man,
piece of
you
useful
held it.
gear.
Nice.
Fucking artifact power.
That's a nice hand.
Damn, I was
Hopefully I get it too. Nope. Ooh. I got
sorry.
risks that I don't need, and they're bonus rolls, so I can't give them to anyone.
Honestly, I wish I'd get artifact power instead of these fucking sanguicells.
Those things stack.
I
at
hear
fucking-
that,
I
yeah.
have almost 200 Sanguicells.
I have 259 because you can't have a stack of two. They stack at 250.
Yeah, I have 2 stacks of them. I have like 250. and
Like,
one.
what are we even supposed to do with them?
They're
They're
crafting.
for crafting
Nothing.
materials. They're
Yeah,
for
they have-
They're
reset.
crafting for crafting that'll never get used.
Yeah, like, I don't have any characters that I've come across any recipes that need them yet.
Yeah, if you had a tailor, you would.
Or a blacksmith.
Yeah.
And the really dumb thing is, we can't sell them at auction.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, Vandalia.
Well, who would buy?
I'm hoping they add like a Blood of Sargeras kind of vendor.
I'm sure
for
that
it.
they
Why don't you just
will.
go back around? Never mind.
We will if we wipe.
Top of the DPS chart.
There's other way we have to kill
Plays for
a
a little
wing.
bit.
It's such a long run.
Yeah, like
To
if
go all the
we
way back
wipe,
around.
we'll kill the ads on that side.
But we're not gonna wipe, guys.
I guess technically we could have just
One
suicide
shot
respawned and cleared
Yeah,
the
speed
way.
run, jump off the edge.
But that costs gold.
Damn it,
Yeah,
there's an
I
invisible
don't have
wall
any
there.
money.
Well, I mean, if we really had the time, we could just get sold to Leap of Faith us off the edge.
Yeah, if we had the time,
God.
that
I'd
would
very
only
much
take-
love to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely should have made the switch to Fury, outside of Fury a long time ago.
Yeah,
The switch outside of Fury?
Yeah, switch to Arm.
Oh. Really? Because okay, granted, I'm saying that while being fully aware that. Oh, fuck, I got the chest piece. Oh, titty. Sorry.
Nice.
Congrats.
Did you not want it?
No, she did.
I do. Just on my Blood Elf titties. That's what I want. Is this chest piece. I'm so excited.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I feel like you got one thing on your mind, and
Yeah.
that's that
And,
chest piece.
and you know what? I appreciate that sentiment. It's a good sentiment,
One of us.
right?
Right.
Everybody likes boobs.
Not me.
Yeah, I was about to say. Maybe not so much. Yeah. No.
Yeah, let's think about who you're with.
Right.
High five, Raleigh.
Yep.
No.
The defeat.
I love
Good I hear.
I don't care. I love boomers.
Divine.
God, healers, why don't you
Are
heal me?
are
I'm
you
only
saying that
standing
you're
in
using?
fire.
I will
or are you
actually
saying that
stop
that is?
Or that titties are divine.
I'm not healing you. I control whether you live or die.
No, Bill does that.
For you. And am I hearing a challenge?
What were you gonna say, Tallow, about the Fury versus Arms debate?
Oh, I don't know. And
About the titties?
right about the titties. Like, that was really what came from that. Is just I'm so excited.
Like that came from the soul.
Man, I wish I could be as excited for titties as you are.
Yeah, I just realized if we're all spirit linked and standing in that, we're all dying. Even if I'm the only one standing in it.
Oh my god.
How to murder raid as shaman.
Okay. So I just rolled a Maghar warrior, and I was like, oh fuck, I haven't played arms in pretty much ever. I'll play an arms, and it was the most slow boring shit of all time.
Oh
And I don't
Arms
know,
is
I'm
hella
guessing
boring.
it's just because it was a lower level. If you are enjoying it now.
No, arms is
Oh
just
no, I'm not
boring.
enjoying it, but I just do a
He's
lot
enjoying
of
the
damage.
numbers.
Oh, great! I'm
I know,
so
I'm
much
not
more
really
excited
enjoying it,
now to play
but-
arms.
But look at it. I'm 32k, 36k. Like, oh my god, it's crazy.
You didn't get above 34 on my charts.
Well, I'm now top of the DPS chart.
Yep.
Right now. On my chart.
Spin the
Yeah,
wheel.
he's at like 40k right now. Dude.
My details at 28.
Details,
Your details
said
is probably
34 for me.
Or you might have been out of range of him when he was doing the
Yeah.
majority of his, like AoE.
Yeah, he was like 34.
Yeah, he sat about
It's
33, 34.
evened out about 30k. Oh, nice. Suffer mortals.
What? I have bubbles.
Oh, and
mind
Talos,
control.
my control too.
My feast buff.
Oh,
You know what? Just for you, I'll put down another feast for it.
Oh.
Will you do it for me too? Because I was
No.
messing with. Oh.
no.
Don't get
Like guards it so that only Lash can have it.
Yeah.
I was like I could have dispelled the mind control and completely forgot about it.
Yo.
Oh, Gypsil's afraid of the tentacles. Bad memories.
I hate
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
I'm
they
trying to
said
get
those were
mind
the most
control,
amazing
and it's
final
not
bird.
working.
Well, so on my details, it still say I'm top of the DPS. I'm not trying to.
You're
brag
fine. You're
or-
doing fine.
But that's my issue. Like Fury Warrior, I would have never hit these numbers. So it just feels
Not
so
yet.
You had to kill the
bad.
boss.
You have just the one issue.
You can't process more than one at a time, Brawley. Let's be real here.
Well, I
Oh my god, this thing has a ranged attack.
Yes! Which is why I don't understand why you bothered Leap of Faith in me from this ad.
Shits and giggles.
Yeah, but he also has an AoE
Because he
hit.
can't.
I didn't know that.
You do now.
And funnily enough, it's not going to stop me from doing it again.
As long as it's not a boss or Zool Trash, I'll probably be okay.
Leap of faith. Ultra.
Please.
I want to try and
Like
break
he
that again,
runs
but
this-
you all have to be dead for that to work.
I can just imagine
Like,
him running
literally,
as far into the trash as
I'm
he can
playing
survive.
marksman for the range and whatnot. I can misdirect. You ain't got to worry about ridiculousness.
Leap of faith into the like charge of the
And
big
also-
troll bomb.
Apparently, Arms Warrior's execution phase is better than Fury Warrior's execution phase.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So-
That's where a lot of their single target DPS comes from.
Put up my own.
Like it's kind of like, other than AOE up until that execute phase, and then
Yeah, well, they also have deep wounds, which is really good. Like, Fury
yeah.
doesn't have a
That's the
dot.
highest damaging thing other than execute. They're gonna nerf that.
oh, also
Like they're gonna nerf so many people are playing these classes. They're
refresh your
gonna go-
flask.
Oh yeah.
I don't. I still have 55 more minutes.
Like the top 3 classes probably gonna get a nerf are BM Hunter, Arms Warrior, and what's the other one?
Mage.
Outlaw
What's
Rogue.
Vandalia?
Not all of it.
What's that?
Just
Demon Hunter
the
is a
back
heavy
word.
hunter.
Yeah, Martin's gonna get back to where it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's all I play. It is so boring.
Use your flasks.
Oh fuck! My crit got higher now. God damn it!
What? Instead of you getting your
Re-origination rate was giving me haste before I got that ring. Now it's giving me crit.
I'm getting 450 haste. Like, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
I have 21% haste.
That changes based on whatever my highest
Second highest.
stat is. Like even in the middle of a fight, because my haste is going to be on top again. But
No,
right now.
I've never seen it change in the middle of a fight, and I'm running.
It does.
It's after the first
Really?
3 bosses.
No. We're talking about because I have so many procs on my gear for haste generation. Like my haste gets up to like 30%, 34%. When I'm
Basically,
on a
the
boss.
stat will change as soon as your highest stat changes. So if in the middle of a fight your haste is higher, then it'll start being a haste buff.
The haste is just way more important because it's my judgment. It's my judgment cooldown. All right. Doing
As
another
a Fury
raid check.
Warrior, I love it. But it's the numbers are just too good as arm. Even like early fights, Fury is
way more fun though.
it 100% it. I hit way more buttons. Arms, I hit 5 buttons, maybe a 6.
Sorry, back. Had a bleeding nose.
You can't eat the whole thing.
Alright.
5, 4,
I need a chest piece.
Pre-pot.
1.
But I was trying to eat the whole feast. I was helping.
You guys failed.
Well, it's gone now.
Now the food's wasted. Just think about all the starving kids in Africa that you guys.
Oh God.
I
just
do.
immediately thought of Nighthold for some reason. Like
all the starving kids in
starving
Nighthold?
children?
all the starving children
1.
In
in
Nighthold.
Nighthold. Now that Trilliax can no longer feed them.
Alright, circles, inner ring.
Oh shit, that's me.
For the
Whoops.
laser. For the laser.
Yes,
Middle.
laser.
Outer.
Alright, be careful because
I beams and fire.
Yeah, I-beam coming up soon. Also, tentacles. Sorry, Gypsel.
But tentacles
the
are
gag-
fun.
The gag memories. That was on.
Get heads down.
Group up.
The trauma is strong with that one.
So for Christmas, everybody needs to get Gypsel some hentai porn.
Some hentai porn.
I was thinking like Cthulhu minis or something, you know?
Aw.
Blushes.
I-beam spread out.
How does one give?
You
Just
order
link
send
it.
to her fucking house.
Link it.
Yeah, internet for porn.
It's why it was born.
I-beam's over, right?
Yep.
Stack up. Circles, surging darkness. Inner. Ads.
Ads.
Middle.
It's really distracting during a raid fight.
I-beam.
Having a nose.
Strip it down on your keyboard.
Oh no.
Just put a tampon up your nose or something, man.
What the fuck?
Tampons are actually
What they
really
were
useful for it.
originally used for.
That's what they're for.
Fun.
I don't know why my taunt's not going through. There we go. Sorry, Tal.
It's all good.
Group up,
Don't
guys.
hold up for that debuff to go off Tal before you heal her.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, now heal her.
Too late. I was trying anyway.
I was taunting and taunting and taunting, and there's just a little invisible fucking wall, apparently.
Yeah, there is. That's why I can't fucking heroic leap anymore. So I have to just do that. This is a miserable existence.
I was trying not to get too close to them when I was trying to taunt.
Everyone gets
Tentacles.
yeah, everyone gets
You lose half your mana.
50.
Damn. Okay.
We got
Big
Ivy.
ads are up.
Oh, ads.
I got
Nice.
diamond.
You see in the back?
Oh, never mind.
Come on, burn diamond. Tallow, reposition at circle. I'll take both.
Rally, run that out.
Or not. That's cool. Oh shit, Oh, it stayed web. That's awesome.
Watch that rolling deceit in the center.
Yeah,
Shield bounce. Move Tallow, take him to the next one.
It's too far away.
Can't put a big red X over it.
Yeah.
moving.
Just wait.
Just watch the rolling deceit behind you.
Let's pop that rolling deceit, actually, where the red X is. After the surging
it is
darkness. We'll just pop it, hold it next to the boss in the ad, and leave it down. We gotta get it out of the way. That's a bad spot for it.
Yeah, it's not great.
I'm gonna pop it here as soon as this circle goes down.
Yeah, we almost got Might of the Voids. That's a good call. I'll pull.
2 healers
Guardian
are
of the-
running out.
Oh, hey, that's just where that is. Okay, careful.
CC circle. Thank you.
Use defensives.
Alright, moving.
Yeah, use defense when we kill it. Good call on that.
Battle res, Ridian.
Salvation.
Thank you.
Keep interrupting
Alright,
that.
Tallow, move him.
Three, two.
Oh, I'm gonna die because I don't.
Surging darkness.
Okay. Okay, that's raft.
Outer.
That's close.
We gotta be close to phasing him.
He's at 31%. Ads are up. Stop DPS in the boss. Stop DPS in the boss.
They got the ad back. Doing it again.
Interrupt on
Phaser.
diamond.
He phased.
No, you did. Alright, get
Yeah.
these ads burned down. Just burn one ad down at a time, guys.
Orb up.
Doesn't
Oh, I
matter.
see it, I see it.
It's on also, so maybe don't.
I'll get it.
And remember, it goes where you face. So
Right, we need to burn the shit out of those people.
So you're grabbing
Yeah,
this
you're
little face
You're
back
gonna
towards
want to
the boss.
get a little closer.
Yeah, definitely get close
You
to the
probably
back.
lost one after.
I'll get it
Haunted.
next.
Use your second potion.
Yeah, everyone get away from Gypsel.
yeah.
Very enough.
Kill Jim.
Even
Everybody switch to whoever's mind control.
Is
He's got the purple scary thing around him.
Do we have a battle?
You ready
res?
to switch to Lash?
We got one.
Interrupt.
Shoot
Alright,
battle.
be careful. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna trade you.
Alright, take him.
there's a behind tanks.
Behind.
Okay.
It's right next to him. It's right next to him. Get it now.
Thank you, Tab.
Alright, I'll
Get Jekka. Outer.
Invisible walls, I swear to God.
Uh-oh, the orb's gonna fall on that shit.
Fuck!
Gotcha! Nice, nice catch.
Well
I
done.
got it.
Got
You're
it.
gonna have to
Interrupt
battle.
Dalia.
You're gonna have to
Interrupt
battle.
Dalia.
Someone
Get
again.
ready for the ball again.
No, you guys are gonna have to battle res me in a minute.
Vandalia's
Don't
back.
tunnel boss.
Psionic blasting.
Vandalia.
Tal, get away from me.
I
Guys,
do
we gotta
dumb
kill
thing.
Vandalia.
Tab is also killing you guys, or mine.
Can't tunnel boss here.
I'm about to. I'm mind controlled, guys.
Got a couple mind controls here.
Everyone's split up, but that's fine. He's so close.
I'm about.
Just get these. You gotta kill me, guys.
Last drop tremor.
The priest
I did.
is also mind control.
Battle res Malachite if you have battle res.
Don't.
I think we're out of those.
I'm about to boom.
Alright, every bubble you guys are going to need because Tallow is dead.
It's alright, we got
Hit
this.
him, Bill. Hit him, Bill.
Get him!
Oh, 0.6. Come on.
Get him!
2, 1.
We have this.
Get the ball, though.
0.3,
Bill, get the ball.
2, 1.
Good job. Well done, guys.
Okay, I'll master as.
Thank you.
Good job,
The
guys.
only picture,
I
please.
was watching it go down.
And 2 people live.
I had to make sure that that orb didn't hit, and then I got there and somebody was standing there and was like, fuck, well.
Yeah, I was gonna get it, but.
Oh my god.
Hey, this is the first time we've one-shot every single one.
Oh yeah, it is.
Ooh,
Yep.
boots.
Every single one up to here, obviously.
Yeah.
We one-shot Zul, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
fucking
well, what's that
shocked.
Zul? Got.
Yay, artifact power.
Alright.
Woo!
We got pretty close last week, though.
Artifact power.
I'm at 366 overall, so I really can't complain.
Oh my god, it's
Me and
200
Ozzo
rolls.
both rolled 100.
That's
What are we
crazy.
rolling for?
Leather booth.
Oh, well, I rolled a 20.
Alright, do we want to take our 5 minute before we do the trash? Or do we wanna
Yes.
do it first?
Can we just do the trash?
Actually, no. You know what? We should do the trash first because this is gonna be long and
A break as
obnoxious.
a reward.
I took the wrong turn. And
That
Dot followed.
That was a very well done job, guys, getting all those down. Very well
Yeah,
done.
no, it's good.
I can't believe how close we got. We had like 5 people alive, and they were all at like a quarter health.
It was
Are we
3 of
not
our,
gonna do the
it was 3 of our
trash?
healers.
We are.
The mice.
We're trash.
Also, wait. Oh, okay.
Oh, I need to repair.
Wait, you said you need to repair.
Oh, my reroll's a 4, really?
Oh.
Man. They're awesome. Dang
I was
it.
really hoping to get the fucking trinket. Instead, I got the same boots I had, but these had.
I was hoping to get the
I
helmet,
got it.
to be honest.
too.
Oh wait, there's a repair mount. Yeah, I'll just pay for my own.
So, hour and a half on Zool?
One shot.
One shot. You got
He was close when we did him before.
right, and that
What was
wasn't
it?
even with our normal main tank. So I feel like
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I just was not in a raiding mood last week.
it was.
Alright, man. You've been 100%.
What, you give it up for Lint?
Yep, exactly.
We're not even close to Lent, dude.
Dude, I don't
Like,
fucking
not
know.
even close. All
I
of
don't know
that
what
not
Lent
crystal
really
meth you
is.
were smoking, we're not there yet.
My aunt died Thursday morning, so I was
Oh, yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Well, shit, now I feel like an asshole, man. Thanks.
Yeah. Maybe if you read raid chat every once in a while, in Discord, you know.
Slacker.
It's so tempting to just keep pulling stuff.
I'm waiting.
It's really tempting in here.
Fucking Dominator.
Beware.
So during time walking, I hit about 22k DPS at one point.
Did I just get number 2 DPS there for a sec?
Oh no! Who just pulled
Yeah, you did.
the people on the right?
Oh, awesome. Huge DPS pull.
Yeah,
Hey,
listen,
congrats.
not off cooldown. My Halo's not on cooldown.
On your big numbers, I mean.
I died.
Yeah.
You went from full health to 20 to dead.
I don't know who pulled the group on the right, but that was not the group to pull. Unless it was Tallow.
No, I'm back here. I'm transmog.
Then who was it?
Was it last
Oh, that
year?
was me.
Fight the demon.
That
Yeah, that
was
was
you.
Tobias. Yeah, he misdirected.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a res here, guys.
We can't res you in combat, man.
You're also like right. Well, pretty close.
Well, if he releases, he has to run through trash or all the way around.
Yeah.
So now we can res him.
I mean, I'll gladly run through trash and pull them all here.
Oh, we
I'm
can kill that
resing
trash
you
a lot
only.
easier than we
I'm
can kill
allowed
this
to.
trash.
It's true.
But I don't think you would make it this far.
Just for
but if
one,
we-
though, it's not really worth it.
If he was Fury, he'd probably make it. Fury has Sophia.
Invisible wall, Soul. Nice try, though.
Not on these stairs.
Yeah, not on these ones.
This is where he kills you.
Oh no, they did. They put
Yeah,
invisible
They
walls on
did,
this one.
which is why I was tanking that Dominator up against one of them. Because it
So
couldn't knock me off the edge.
Get fucked.
I'll just have to try harder next time.
I guess.
Let's not on Zool trash.
Right?
We weren't killing
Also
trash.
I had just pulled when you leap of faithed me.
So you weren't killing it yet.
Technically, I was. Nobody else was.
Oh, I got. Oh, that's all.
All right, guys, don't worry. I'm here now.
Good,
Everything's gonna be
finally a good
okay.
tank. Mal, keep pulling, please.
Well, don't worry. We have hunties who can use barrage.
Not using barrage.
Yeah.
Nodding.
What, you're not using barrage? What the fuck kind of hunter are
Yeah, so this is what you do. You misdirect
One
onto
afraid
trail,
of tentacles.
run over, and use barrage.
No, wait, no, that was just.
Why is that a running meme? Why are you afraid of tentacles?
I'm not afraid
Dude, don't bring up her trauma.
Yeah.
She's not afraid of tentacles, she's afraid of what they can do.
She's afraid of how
She's
good it
afraid of
felt.
what that tentacle She's afraid of her own feelings.
It's about where they can go.
and what they can do and where they can go.
Absolutely.
Oh, the places they'll go.
And how they can spasm in those places.
Also, this is bad dragon. So you guys are just a bad dragon marketing.
Man, this is Talus' new novel.
We're just
Joke's on you, guys. The joke's
just
on
bad
you for that
word
joke.
chips.
Right?
This might be. Okay, good. I was just out of range. I forgot the trash
Wait,
pack
why's
on
the
the
joke
red
on us?
existed.
Talos' new novel, as though that hasn't already.
Oh
been
yeah, you
done.
write erotica. Why did you send me any links?
I'm not gonna
Because
say
she didn't know you could read. This is not C-Spot Run.
That was good.
Oh no, sorry, I got knocked into that mob. I'm so sorry.
What did you do?
I got my. I was running around laughing, and then I
Not
got
paying
knocked back.
attention and
I
face
just-
pulling trash.
No, I didn't. I didn't face pull. I got knocked back into them.
Butt pull.
I butt pulled them.
Whoops.
All this talk of tentacles, and my butt just went
You just
crazy.
got excited.
Yes. Nothing.
I don't trust him when he goes, no. Like, that is not something I ever trust. That is not the truth.
I never trust him.
Never nothing.
You gotta be fucking nuts to trust him.
You rarely get me when you try to pull me to an edge, because I think because I'm always like moving forward or something.
That's why I face towards the edge.
Yeah,
Right,
so
that's-
you go in that facing. It's bullshit.
You have to be a master at it, because if you pull them the right way, because they're always moving forward, they will continue moving forward off of a ledge.
But
Yes.
every time that he pulls me to a ledge, I don't think he's ever actually succeeded me off of the ledge.
Once. I killed you once.
Do you just have like a notepad where you keep track?
They have
No, these are the few things I can actually remember.
He wakes up and
Obviously,
is like,
only the important thing.
Today is
Exactly.
Hey guys,
Today's the
I just like us to realize that we're pretty good at Zool trash.
Why would you say
Why
this?
would you fucking open your mouth?
Son of a bitch!
Did you hear the rattling of a zipper? Sucker shut!
Beware.
God damn it! Bye! I hope that was you, Mino.
That was me.
No, it was Sol. I know, my cursor highlighted you just in time to see.
Look in the middle. Look in the middle.
It would have been really funny.
Oh, that's
if it was
awesome.
That is actually cool.
All I'm saying is, if I wouldn't talk if I could read erotica, but I can't.
Yeah, you can. There's plenty of sites for it. Fuck,
Yeah,
I used
okay,
to
perfect,
post
you're
shit
right there.
on Literotica or some shit long fucking time ago when
Yeah, there are a
dial-up
bunch
was
of
still a
little-
thing.
Yeah.
I'm on my way,
I
guys.
just want to see what Tallow writes, because I'm an aspired writer myself. Okay.
I would not aspire to be in my level of writing ever.
Yeah,
What,
yeah,
trashy
Erotica is-
smut?
No, I don't mean about erotica. Like, by all means, go fucking all full ham. I don't give a shit about that. But I'm saying that's not where you should aspire. Like,
Well,
She's
there are
actually a very
What's
good
your
writer.
writing
but
style? Like,
There
how
are-
bad are you? Like, how?
One of the
spot
best
run. C
I have ever seen.
Alright. When it comes to writing styles, every writer has their own voice.
Yes, very much so.
Some writers have a very good voice, and some probably stick to Dr. Seuss books. Who
Well,
also
Dr. Seuss actually
started
requires a lot of
doing
focus.
erotica.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr.
he was-
Seuss, Dr. Seuss started. He like his first book is a adult book,
But also, he was a genius. So
and hated children and wrote
what's your
children.
And he
point?
was a doctor.
Haha! Fuck you!
He's my point was he started with erotica, an adult book.
What, really?
Yeah,
It devolved.
I'm
I mean,
pretty sure.
And
I'm
then
pretty sure
became
his first
children.
published book was an
That's
adult
not concerning.
sexual book.
That's like Roald Dahl. He wrote like Matilda and shit. But if you read his short stories, they're fucked up.
He's fucked up in the head.
I
Wasn't
love
Matilda fucked up? Because I feel like that
A
was
little bit.
a
It's
little.
a little bit fucked up.
You're right. You're right.
I think maybe he was just a little fucked up.
He was. His
Yeah.
short stories are like.
I still think nobody ends a book as well as Hemingway did, though.
With
I mean,
his
well,
own suicide?
Stephen King.
No, just the way
Was that
Hemingway ended the majority of his books. They all ended very well, with a few exceptions.
Yeah,
I don't even
Stephen
know.
King.
And I
Yeah,
raised.
Stephen King.
Stephen King's okay.
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
I'm
he
kidding,
can he can pump him out.
Yeah, he can pump them out, but the quality's
With
not
my big
always
dick
there.
bibliography.
Yeah.
I mean, what's cool is that after so many books, eventually some of them are going to be good.
Yeah, I mean that's really
Now,
what you have to
Christine
do.
was his first book that was picked up, and it is a good book. But he has a lot of stinkers in there. But I think
Well,
one of his best
I mean,
works is The Green Mile, and it's a short story.
Some of his stuff is really good. Some of it involves child sex orgies.
Right. Well, I mean that's
It, I think you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's the only one that went child orgy on it.
You gotta have one. Come on.
You gotta have one.
I mean, I'm building my way up to the child orgy.
Yeah.
I just have to get to that point.
Well, by the time you get to it, it'll
Fine,
probably be accepted with the way shit's fucking going.
Well,
Oh, I hope not.
I don't think so. Also,
I would say no.
also,
In
I'm
Soviet Russia.
Child, fuck
Yeah.
you.
And now we're on a watch.
And this is why we're going
I
to
know.
hell. Every fucking
Man,
one
is,
of us.
is Bill streaming this?
I'm just
I
gonna
hope
say,
so.
when the
Yeah.
FBI starts tuning into our
Bill,
stream.
turn it off.
The Russians are like, those bastards know the plan. Comrade, we must change it.
Is that your Russian accent?
So
I
good.
stuck at it. I don't even give a fuck. You know why? Because fuck Ruskies.
Oh shit.
man. There's just a lot going on in this.
I take offense to this because I'm
Man,
Russian.
right tonight is just.
Today.
Well, then you know the
Black
secret.
people,
You
Ruskies.
have the most American Russian accent fucking ever.
Because he's a good spy.
He's in the Kremlin.
He's in the Kremlin.
Don't take this the wrong way, but what
Oh
fucking
no,
spy
no.
would ever
no.
be?
You start a sentence like that, it's just like bound
Yep.
for tragedy.
Yes, I know.
Please.
Which is
I'm
why I
not
said
racist,
would ever be a
but
part
two
of WoW.
black guys walking to a bar.
Oh shit.
Like, what Russia would ever spend time on fucking WoW?
Lots of them.
This one.
Yeah.
That's what they want you to think.
That's
I mean, Russians
Alright.
usually play GTA San Andreas.
We're-
East over here.
Oh, I thought we were going to take our break.
Yeah, we can take a break. I mean, this lasts an hour and we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Eat up, guys.
Nah,
Hey man,
we
I'm
got
gonna
this.
bet
We got on this
10K we
week.
can down this in one shot.
Oh yeah,
Okay, now that we've
Yeah, but even if
successfully
we
done
do a Mithrax though.
you realize we didn't die once killing trash.
Just
I mean, most of us did.
And it didn't.
wipe.
But I was fine.
No, Jinx did.
Right, exactly. No, yeah, we didn't wipe. We one shot all the bosses, and now it's time for the just what this is gonna be. So.
Do you see how well it goes when I don't throw my shield at things?
That's why you're throwing your shield at things. You just hold it a little bit at first, and then you would.
But did you ever watch that time where it jumped to that super far away group? And it's just, how does he fucking do that?
I don't know. I've always been extremely excited
I
when that
loved when it
happens.
bounced between two dominators who
Yeah.
basically crossed the map and pulled everything in the middle.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go smoke meth. I mean, tobacco, BRB.
Out of your pipe or out of your crack pipe?
I'm gonna hit the head and get some water.
The crack kind.
Yeah, it's the crack meth kind.
It's the pipey pipe kind. Pipe.
I want to pick up pipe smoking so that I can go outside and go, I'm gonna go smoke my pipe and just walk outside.
I feel like after all the work that you just put in, maybe that would be the not best idea.
Look, pipey pipe
Minnow,
is different
Minnow.
than cigarettes. Cigarette-y. No, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
out
they
well.
get a
Pipey pipe.
response. He's not here.
Come hither, Dot. Come into my yak's bosom.
Oh, my item level's above 360 finally.
Yes.
Who all is here?
Not me.
I'm just saying, because
Not
I
me
mean,
on the
I can
yak or
have some
anything.
right quick with, you know, the old misdirect and fame. Like, who do we want to kill for no apparent reason?
I saw nothing.
I'd say.
Well, if
Soul.
X-Tax was here, I'd say X-Tax, but he's
Wait, what's happening? I heard my name.
No,
nothing.
We're not talking about you. I would say to misdirect to Soul when on pull, but he would enjoy that too much.
Oh no, misdirect onto me, and then I'm going to use fade and watch them all run to you.
See, I told you he would enjoy it too much.
I vote Menno. Because he's out
I mean,
smoking and everything. So, like,
I
he has
really hope I'm putting a lot of effort into this one. Can I get the rest of the mounts to come line up around me? That'd be great.
Why?
Oh,
I'm I'm sitting on Minnow, and he's at the edge.
Hold on. Me and Tallow were like in a perfect.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, we were perfect.
Why does it look like I'm getting gangbanged by mounts?
Damn it, you came back.
Damn it.
4, 3.
Also, I know which way I'm facing, you fuck. Don't even try that shit with me.
Yeah, Ruka. Yeah, Ruka. We got it.
No, you can't.
But why were you guys having a gangbang with? Like, why was it like?
I mean,
come on.
now it is. Pterodactyl
What did I walk
that thing.
Oh yeah, Pterodactyl. Before it was
Dude,
just
Who wasn't here when we got Zool down to almost dead?
Mal.
Probably me. I think that was last week, right?
Yeah.
Because
And-
it's not the same. Well, the way we did it, it's not the typical strat. It's pretty much the typical thing, but there's other things happening.
So what do we have to do?
I was
Just
not
let them
here.
pray and
I'm
mash
just
button?
waiting to see who all is like for the minute or whatever.
How did you guys
Typical
get the paradox mount?
Last time we were doing like 1 hexa at a time, right?
You have to get
Pterodactyl for
exalted this
Zandalari Empire.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys got the egg one.
No, if I ever get the fucking one from Throne of Thunder, I am gonna lose all of my shit and then probably quit paying.
Oh, you mean this time?
What
No.
mount?
I was literally already on the Phoenix.
No, not the Phoenix. The not G-Keen, if that's who you're on. Yeah, you're on G-Keen, but I mean the one for getting all the
Okay, Carp.
G-Keen. I have to do that every time. I've been doing that since Pandaria.
The dire horn?
No, not Horadon. It's the one you get for
Then-
doing all of the achievements in Throne of Thunder.
Oh.
You get
Oh.
a pterodactyl,
Are we
and I've been wanting
Are we
that.
gonna start a vanilla WoW guild?
Probably not,
Oh.
but maybe.
Do you know how much harder it was to manage
Yeah,
a
I
guild
don't
in
feel like-
vanilla?
Yes.
I don't
I don't
think.
mean serious
Right,
progression,
just like
actually.
a collection of people. No, I hear
I
ya.
barely have enough time for this version of WoW.
Right.
Right.
I mean,
Well, yeah, but when patch cycle is dead,
I wouldn't mind. Like, I don't think it would be that big of a deal to just have like one for when we go over and we play on classic. Whatever. We just have a guild that we're in. But if you guys wanted to be like more active and be like, oh hey, I'm gonna go do 40 mans. Yeah,
No,
this
I'm
you want to
good.
go
I'm
into an
kill
actual
myself.
guild. It's actually like doing.
I was a GM for and running 40 man during vanilla. Nah, man, I'm good. I'm good.
I will never go back to classic.
He did his
I
time.
might be into BDSM, but it's not.
If they took it back to Wrath or Kata,
If they put it back to
I'd
I'd be
good,
all over it, man.
but-
Like a fat boy in a cupcake.
Wait, you're not a fat boy on a cupcake? What?
I'm not a
So,
fat boy on a
so
cupcake. Currently,
everybody's
I'm a fat
back,
boy on a
so
chocolate
we
chip
can go
cookie.
over.
Hashtag best raid.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. So, what were you saying that we did differently last time?
Hashtag not my
So the
expansion.
normal strat is the whole pull 'em up, AoE 'em down. You have your kill order, but the way that we were doing it, that was working for us until it seemed like everything would just go sideways at the end there. Just bad timing and things. Was the whole we would have multiple ranged on the what's it called, the crusher, to make sure that we
Oh,
never
yeah, we
got
had-
two crushers.
We had Dot and we had
Jekka and was it Demise?
yeah.
Well, I was
How many
on there all the time. I think X-Tex was too. Well, we had the Warlocks were with me.
How many
But
range
are
do
we
have?
going to do that again or no?
I think we should do that again because otherwise we were having problems getting that crusher down in time because we'd end up with two at like second or third run. We'd
Right.
end up with two crushers and we just die.
Do
So
we have enough range?
So if you're
We have to
melee,
soak circles. We have to soak circles too.
right,
right, and that'll be ranged people.
and that was
But if-
typically. I mean, Jekka did a lot.
I think
and
we
then-
only have 2 ranged though.
You have like
by
4.
people
We have
soak
4.
circles, it was
Oh, okay.
Jekka
5.
soaking
We have 5.
circles.
Osugato's
I like
Boomkin.
But we had range on it, but we also had melee on the crusher, so it wasn't
Yeah.
just range. As long as we get the
Right, but what
Crusher
I'm-
down, then those people can just go back to the other ads they need to be taken care of.
My question
Right.
is, were you guys still getting to second phase with or without Lust?
We
Did
used
we get
those
to
first.
second phase?
No, we didn't. No, we didn't use. Oh yeah, we
Towards the
did.
end,
We did.
Towards the end, when we were making it, we weren't using Lust. Towards the end, when we made
Okay.
because
But we should probably try to do that for this too, because we
Right.
needed more stuff.
Yeah, it's crucial for second phase.
It was just we were doing it just to see the fight
Progress,
and see how far
Now-
we could get.
Yep.
If
Also,
if,
JD was learning that fight as we went.
now I could see
You
using
did have
Lust
DPM.
a little early if we're getting close to another Hexer phase and we need to push him before that Hexer phase. I could see
Yeah.
using Lust a little early.
That
for
the phase change was getting us. I mean, that got us on normal as well. But you know what? We had a longer than normal break, so let's just kind of go at this. I'm gonna have.
JD didn't have.
Nope.
Yeah, JD didn't.
Yeah,
have,
he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't have DBM, which he was doing. He ended up doing the Crusher, which
He's
DBM doesn't
fine. Yeah.
tell you about anything except the cleave. So,
Okay.
I mean, it really wasn't that huge of a deal. I mean, it would have been better if he had it, but no.
Yeah, it was
Well,
fine.
it's critical in second phase because
It is. Yeah, I mean, that was the one where I was like, nah. But as he was learning the fight, first phase was.
Yeah.
But anyway, so let's do that. So it was Dot and Demise, and let's throw Gypsel and Jekka on Crusher. Just get that, and then focus back on the other.
I just got these.
And the way like when the Crusher is in there with the rest of them, it's still you can just go cleave happy, but that's the primary target. That's the only real difference. And then the CC thing, that's for the Hexers. Me and Ruka were already doing that, so that's not something that should get worried about.
Yeah, keep doing that.
You'll you be giving up for your shield for the
Okay,
bubble.
I place markers.
for me, it's just I would
Oh,
have
yeah, I'll
Blessing of
get it.
Protection, a physical buff that I can drop on Tallow if she's going to take a big burst of damage from the Crusher or something.
You won't be able to reach me. I'm going to be too far away from.
Oh.
I wouldn't.
I am so dumb. God.
But I can change Blessing of Protection to one that gives me a spell immunity, and in second phase, I can pop that to drop the or have an immunity bubble when the dot comes off of me.
Now, for your own immunity bubble, that's going to be really nice for second phase. I would suggest pulling that one.
All right, can I get a tome then?
I have one tome.
Is,
pretty
wait,
sure.
actually, is there any in the bank? Because I can drop a guild bank.
There are.
Nah,
I
dude,
think
I got
there
one
should
tome.
be some.
I got one tome. Don't bother out of.
I can grab. I'll just grab it. It's fine. I'd rather just
Right.
take it out of guild bank. It's cool. That way you have it for when you're doing a dungeon or something.
Oh
I
my
don't-
god.
My spec is like as a warrior, my arm
okay.
spec is pretty set in stone.
All right.
There's really nothing I switch out. If I was Fury, yeah, but arms is super boring.
Good news, everyone. I figured out that the Pterodactys jump is adorable.
Good news,
Look at that.
everybody.
Oh, that is cute. Oh,
Thank you.
Oh no!
adorable.
As Tallow just learned, gravity's still a bitch.
There are no invisible walls there.
Glided.
No, it's only on the stairs.
Am I? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
That had to be so embarrassing.
It was so cute, though.
This is important. I will only have one charge on my steed changing this talent, just so you know.
Oh, that's what you.
It's
Okay.
not as big of a deal for this fight having the second charge. It's just useful to have it.
Yeah,
So
it's more pertinent on Mithrax or anything that requires
Well,
more.
Any other fight,
Dude, man.
Cahoon especially, it's really
Let's focus on the target.
Yeah, the target, but
Well,
also
it's all
really fast. I just want to say that DKs and Pele should only be the people who tank Zool and the ads of them, because fucking warriors cannot fucking do that.
brutal.
Shit.
It's
It's
brutal, isn't it?
awful.
Oh, yeah.
Awful.
Oh, okay.
That
Yeah, I
dude-
remember tanking as a warrior this X pack for like mythics and stuff, and I'm like, this is dumb. Why am I doing this to myself?
It's not as
The
much
thing that
fun.
I didn't understand as a warrior is why is your guys' avoidance thing on the GCD? Like bear tanking, not on the GCD. The
A lot of them are not.
Yeah, Virali, what are you saying?
No, what was?
My internet's gone down, at least
No.
for my new computer, and so I can't get in Discord and I can't reconnect. So it's gonna take me a while to figure this one out.
Oh.
Reset your router.
You can try rebooting the router. You can also try rebooting the computer, or both of them. Release. Renew. Yep.
I would type it. Because God knows I don't remember that, and I just heard.
I heard Alt F4.
Oh my god, Goblin Glider kits. Ugh.
Cal, you know that he's not.
He's
in-game,
not
so he
in.
cannot
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. My bad. I'm just not thinking.
It's okay.
You, yeah.
Are we just procrastinating?
No, we're trying to get
We're
Ferrari back
fixing-
in.
Yeah, Dio's not in the EDC.
Yeah.
The more range we have, the
Yeah, no,
less
that's true.
melee has to stand in those poles,
Yeah.
which is
Fuck
more
off!
DPS for you.
My healers
Hey,
can.
there he's back.
Okay, I'm coming.
I'm
Yay.
going to teabag your corpse, Celine. Whatever. Like, you need to stop that. I'm gonna report you to HR. They're gonna tell me to shut the fuck up and accept your leaps.
That
God.
sounds like HR. Yeah.
HR doesn't exist in WoW.
Yeah?
I thought Lash was HR.
Yeah, Lash is my HR consultant.
That's right.
HR
Lash.
doesn't exist for
Celine
me.
is being mean to me. And leaping me into things.
Only a minute and a half at a time.
Do you guys need mediation?
Yes.
Nah, he just needs to take a leap of faith and trust me.
Lead for a copper coin and a shiny rock.
Mino, trust your healers.
Are we,
Wow.
I just realized. Hey, flask buffs.
Yeah.
How's everybody's flask buff look?
3
19
hours.
minutes?
Are we worrying about a
18.
cauldron or not?
After this poll, I guess.
Okay.
Let's just get this pull over with.
That's true.
Pull one ready.
Remember,
Five, 4,
I don't have any more.
2.
I pulled more out of the
You
bank.
should go out some from the bank.
I didn't drop my guild bank. I will after this.
Stack on in here.
Also, if you're not a blood elf and you have to run out, let me know.
I'm sorry for making you move out of your rune of power, Varel.
Check on.
I like this stack, guys. Good job.
Did we just kill that crusher before?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I got.
Run out.
Rally,
Run out. Run out.
Raleigh, get out.
Run, bro.
Yeah, nice.
Good blink.
He's the nurse.
I'm okay over here.
Check on.
CC triangle.
Start silencing and bringing in square. Go kill that hexer, guys. Start bringing the other hexer in.
I got it.
Crusher on X.
I got it.
Get that hexer
Blood.
down.
Get the blood.
Can we
I
get
got
a
man
ring?
now.
I already did run out.
No, I have to
Moving
dispel
to
the
X.
ads. Fuck, yep.
Check us on.
Arise, my children. In blood, we shall conquer.
CC square.
Interrupted kill skull.
Get this crusher down, guys. Get the crusher down and then switch to the hexer. Somebody start bringing in square like right now. Get square.
Dog on a triangle.
Lash going to orange.
Okay, I got Lash. Someone's gonna have to get Dot. Ads coming in, they have to be dispelled.
Running to X.
Arcane Tornado, you're down.
Thank you.
Zool's at 55%, guys. Come on, keep it clean. Get this crusher down and hard focus on Zool.
Elus, how's your man?
32.
Stack up, let the pressure
Symbol.
sit in.
CC triangle.
Bring in skull. Zool's at 47%.
Patrice going to circle.
Lash going to. Alright, I'll go to skull.
Okay, I can grab both.
Bio soaking.
This hexer down, guys. Come on. Good job. Bring the other hexer in.
Second silence.
Yep.
Focus that
Blood.
hexer. Zool's at 41%. Get that hexer down now. Hexer.
Blood.
Blood and hexer. Blood and
Sure.
hexer. Zool's about to phase. No
Got a
DP.
crusher here.
He's phasing.
He's phased. I have Zool now.
Get the hexer down.
Get the hexer down, guys.
Group up.
Now pressure. After.
You're
Get
gonna
behind.
have to grab this crusher off of me. We're gonna have to trade.
I know.
Alright, I'm coming. There you go. Got him.
Jacka's going to pool.
Get her.
Use your
Oh,
second
no.
potions.
Oh no, he's.
I'll get
fuck.
Lash.
I fucked up. I didn't realize he was gonna
It's-
buff that
it's okay.
quick. I didn't know what to look for. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright.
I'm down. That was my fuck up.
Watch the second.
That's a wipe, guys.
No, it was just, that's just an unfortunate part of this fight is with that phase, if we have a...
So why didn't I just take an extra 2 to 3 stacks and rely on my immunity bubble to survive, my main bubble to survive when I was running out, and all DPS on the crusher?
Try it.
Out of curiosity, because I could have popped Guardian Spirit. To
I actually
soak-
forgot that you took the immunity bubble to take his stack.
Yeah, I have 2 because I talented.
Right,
for the actual the ground debuff. Now the stack damage, my actual main bubble will mitigate that.
No, I completely forgot. That's how we were playing. So, what is it? Taunt on now? It's 2 stacks. I think is.
It says taunt on 2. We did 3 or 4 on normal.
Yeah, we did.
So it's up to how the healers felt about
we
it. I didn't
did-
feel like I was taking much damage from it yet.
We did that. It was when it exploded that we died. I mean, that was just hands down when that happened.
Well, yeah, but as long as I'm
So,
away when it
right, as long
blows
as you're
up,
away,
that
it's
shouldn't be
fine.
a factor.
Yeah, no, I was more saying that like we're okay getting the stacks usually. It's just when the stacks expire is usually when we start to really eat it.
That was
Yeah.
a really clean first phase.
It was.
That was a fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
phase. And if I would have known that I had to run the crusher out, we wouldn't have had that problem.
again,
I
there
didn't
was-
realize that was going to happen.
There was a lot that went on there. So I'm not blaming anybody. Let's see where this run takes us, because we obviously got through that really cleanly. It was just the last getting into that second phase, whatever ads we have up, that is the messiest part of this every time.
All right, I'm just gonna.
I think that another thing was like what we were doing before. Weren't we doing the stop on Zool just to make sure we got the right ad configuration?
Yeah.
Let's try that again.
He pushed because of dots and everything.
We just gotta stop a little earlier.
Yeah, we stopped at 47%, I think, is when we stopped.
45,
It was 45.
All right, I'm grabbing strength pots out of the
Yeah, I will.
Well, are we gonna put a cauldron and shit down?
I'm just gonna reflask. I don't know where everybody else is for flasks. That's.
12
I've used
minutes.
both of mine, and I'm at.
Yeah, I don't think, and nobody has a second flask.
Thank you.
Well,
Cauldron
we used our
down.
second
Thank
flask.
you, Ruka. I still put the V in front of your name.
Yeah, I try not to, but I do it too.
It's just it was Veruca for so long.
Well, Fig, I'm still called Soul.
Yeah.
And I still call you Cal.
Yeah. I'm not ready yet. I'm changing specs.
Damn it.
Well, you got like what, a whole minute on that?
Do you mean you can't take in rat?
I could try, but it's gonna be bad for you guys.
You have tried it.
Once.
That's
and
true.
It didn't go well, did it?
Guys, remember when we were on
I had
Dogs
fun.
and Antaurus and I kept forgetting to switch back to Prot and we wiped like 1,000
Yes.
times because I kept forgetting and then I just stopped doing that entirely, so fuck.
Ideally, Jekka, we don't want anything live, but there's probably going to be something alive if we can help it. It's like, it's going to be Krogs if we can help it.
Krogs are the best thing to have alive, or one.
Crushers. Crushers are the worst.
Yeah, the Crusher has got to be dead at phase. And
Like, we can't
honestly,
leave.
one Hexer, it's not terrible because the Hexer can be taken away from the group and focused and maximum time to get the Ichor down and CC'd.
As soon as that buff goes out, though, we're fine.
The CCs on the Hexers are fine.
Yeah.
Like, they can get CC'd.
Hey, this cauldron's
Crusher is
still
half
here.
to die.
Take a
Yes.
second flask if you
Everybody
need it.
take a second flask. Guys, when I'm taking Zool, at the
don't think-
transition, this is important, at the transition, as soon as the ads are down, I'm repositioning back to the center of the room, and you get on Zool's back about 10 yards behind him. So you have as much time as possible for the CC, or to break the fear, stun, whatever it's called, I don't know, because I don't deal with it. And give everybody as much time as possible to get that under control. But I don't know if setting your range to 10 yards would be helpful for that second phase, but try to stay 10 yards from me or Tallow when we're tanking Zool. So you're still close. This is for range, obviously. Melee, you're going to be standing right on his back, but you still want to give everybody as much time as possible to break your debuff, because you go to the closest edge you can. Is there anything else that I'm missing or what that we want to talk about?
Cauldron's still
I
up.
think
People
we're
need to grab
good.
a
Yeah,
second
guys.
I'll go grab another.
I didn't grab a second because I got 3 hours on me
Yeah,
now.
so do I. It's not gonna help me.
I mean, I grabbed one, but I already have 3 hours.
Tris needs food.
I guess I'll just grab
Eat.
a third one then.
You can't.
I used.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
used my second one to stack buff longer.
Oh, I don't have a
and then-
Ventus rune. I should probably grab
I
that.
don't.
Put that on Zool.
If I don't want to use a Ventus room tonight, you guys can. By all-
Yeah, I want to use it on
I'm not using
Mithrax.
mine. I feel confident about this, guys. I think we got it.
I use mine.
We have an hour. Like, we're gonna get it. We just have to keep.
Yeah, we've got this.
We just gotta keep focused. Okay. So, did we get everybody ready on this? No. Cal, are you ready?
Who's not ready?
Yeah, I would think I was the only one that wasn't because I was changing specs.
No, you're good. You're good.
All right, throwing up ready check. Get your flasks ready, guys.
That's not a ready check.
4, 3.
Yeah.
Definitely pre-bot.
1.
I was.
Oh, I got
the
that
ones
just in time.
Come on, guys, stack up on me. Get the Krogs and everybody next to me.
Whoa.
Did you just get
Crusher
cleaved?
That was the Crusher Cleave, yep.
Alright, I guess battle res on Soul in a second here.
Well, at least it's pretty
Yeah, like I'm gonna
early.
need Dark Revelation.
Okay.
Dog one is X.
I got Doc.
So sorry, I forgot someone else.
I should be fine because Arcane Torrent. Oh, it killed me though.
I'll grab the ads.
I checked this off.
CC triangle.
My bad. I mean, fuck.
Get square in, guys. Move square in. Hard focus on that Hexer. Alright, get triangle. Check this
Blood.
Got a Crusher.
Someone
I got
has to get
dot.
blood. Someone has to get blood. I'm
Guys, get this blood.
someone stand on blood. Thank you.
Catrice on blood, but I'm about
Oh.
to die.
Circle.
Ew.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Running to X.
I seem to have died again.
There's an
Yeah, I got-
CC triangle.
There's another.
Okay.
I'm feared.
Alright. You just want to wipe and reset it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel
sorry
like
about that.
maybe this is our best pull tonight. So
Yeah, let's just wipe it.
Oh, no.
I got hit by 2 blood shards, and I just died.
all right, let's try this again. I feel like that was just a bunch of bad
Warm
luck.
up.
That was Murphy's fucking
That
law.
wasn't our best
Yeah.
pull.
Hey,
That
it's
was
my
a
last
tribute.
name.
Aw, your name is Soul Murphy?
Yes.
That's a weird name.
Oh look, the feast is still up unless this is a new one.
No,
one.
it's a new one.
Oh, I was gonna say. If it
Our wave
wasn't
was
cool.
that fast. We're that efficient.
Maximum
No, that
time
last-
efficiency.
That second time
Maximum
I
efficiency.
got nailed. It was the Dark Revelation, both of them, and then 2 blood shards, like, in a row, and it's just like, oh, there goes 100,000 health.
God, Blade Storm in the dot did 1,000,000 damage on its own. That's fucking crazy. Blade Storm is god tier.
Well,
God tier Blade Storm.
there's a lot of fucking ads, man. That helps. AoEs are brutal here. I'd be
Spin
curious.
to win.
I would like to know what Vandelia's fucking annihilation strikes were on that motherfucker.
I know what his I-beam does.
It's his Fell Barrage that does the most damage.
Really? Your fell
Yep,
barrage?
663,000.
Nice.
Now,
I
I
haven't spent enough time on Demon Hunter. Last time it was all about annihilation strikes. Last expansion.
Eat. And to be merry.
Eat
I
the whole feast.
ate my
Dot's Blade Fury did 1.2 million.
I know you got. I
Yeah,
know you
Blade
got
Flurry is ridiculous.
haste food. I'm not worried about you. Just the people who don't have food. Looks like everyone's ready.
All right, pull timer.
4,
Creeper.
3, 2, 1.
I'll try not to get horribly murdered in the first 30 seconds.
Okay, you do that. Good plan. Come on, buddy. Come up just a scotch. There we go.
I do love how my shit gets its cooldowns reset. It's fucking nice.
I'm running to diamond.
Checker's going up.
Catrice going to skull.
I got Catrice. And I'll go get also. Shit, close.
Oh, the minions are.
Oh, I missed one. Thank you.
I think I got it. Or somebody else will beat me. I do not have my arcane torrent.
Circle.
So if they get
Okay.
close again, I can't help.
Be able to help them next one.
Bringing in triangle. Need another inner.
Got it.
Break CC on the other hexer.
I got it.
Pressure incoming.
Get ready for blood.
Alright, Checker's on blood, but the blood's
Get this Ichor down. Switch to the Ichor, guys. Switch to the Ichor.
I'm
I got
running
lash.
circle.
It's too far away.
Nice ring of peace. Running to X.
Zul's at 66%.
Stun. No.
Another.
Egg.
He's right there.
Get this Ichor down, guys. Focus the Ichor. Keep it stun locked. Stun, 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 stun it.
Dang it.
Don't be in front of me. Don't be in front of me. Don't be in front of me. There we go. Yeah, okay, now you can be in front of me all you want.
Bring in skull.
Keep thinking like you're whirlwind is something I need to move out of.
Yeah, I know, right?
What happened?
Well done.
Hashtag not all whirlwinds.
Hexers, guys.
I got mana.
Dark Revelation going to Cirques.
Icker.
Well done. Patrice. I got you.
Divine.
Have it keep on like.
We got ads coming in. I'm gonna go.
Get this hex.
I'll watch this. All right, you guys got it.
Pulling pressure deck.
Zool's at 55%. Puddle needs to be soaked. Puddle needs to be soaked.
I got it.
Check out.
He's back in.
Somebody's gonna have to CC one of the ones when it comes up.
CC square.
I'm good.
Focus this hexer, guys.
I got mana.
Break CC on the other hexer and bring it in.
Triangle.
Salvation.
Let it respond right by Azul.
Jules at 45%, guys.
Pulling the star.
Get this crusher down, then face at 40.
Get the crusher.
There's one bugged out minion in Zool, so.
Up there.
Got a cleave coming in. Be careful. Oh, okay, good.
Nice,
Well
nice.
done.
Now we push him, right?
Jules at
Push
43%.
Zool.
Hard.
CC circle.
Are hexers coming in?
Yes.
Okay,
Should we
healers are getting
CC
mana.
Thank you.
Probably.
Let's try it.
Alright, he's phasing. He's phasing.
There's a one
Another
hexer and keep the other CC. Kill the other. Kill the first hexer.
I'll keep circle CC.
Alright, get on the back of Zool, guys.
Do not be in front of him.
Don't
Here's a
CC it,
crusher.
just
Got a
kill it.
crusher.
It's already dotted up. How did we get another crusher?
We got
All right.
another crusher.
I'll just keep taking
Count of your
stacks.
stacks.
I'm at 2.
Okay.
Get
3.
this crusher down.
Popping Guardian to soak through this.
I'll get me now.
4 stacks.
All right, come over here. Actually, I may be
can't
able to
move
just
him.
grab you. Taunted.
Katrina.
A lot of minions.
Someone's gotta get pulled. Shit, there's 2 pulls. I'm feared.
Ugh. Ouch.
Defensive.
I
I went to go to
was
the pool,
feared
but
I
I
couldn't run that out, guys. I'm sorry.
There was also just a lot of pool damage.
So, can crushers spawn in that phase?
Apparently so.
I think we just had really bad timing with
Or
it.
is that a bug?
Might have been like
it
already
might have
coming
been a
out.
bug
It should not have spawned.
Okay,
it
it should
shouldn't
not have
have.
spawned. Okay.
Because the hexer spawned right before phase, and then a crusher spawned,
kept you-
so it shouldn't have happened.
Mass res
don't-
not. Mass res.
Why? It's just res and jump off.
Fine. Because
mass red doesn't take up your
Hey,
doesn't do
hear my
damage
name?
to your armor.
Hey, Soul, don't angel pull people back from the edge, like, since they spawn the shadows. Like, they dropped the shadows right in the middle of the raid, and that was what got everybody.
Yeah, I couldn't
Just,
get there. in
just
time to
rely
purge it.
on everyone, like, people cleansing them. If we want to, like, try to keep comms clear for which healer is picking which person to dispel.
it was more they were close to the edge and gonna get and run off and die.
It was the death.
Right,
Pull
but
them away
you're
from
supposed
the
to
edge.
let them get close to the edge, and then you dispel them when they are close to the edge.
Yeah, but I was
Since
about
they
to run
spawn
off and he
shadows.
pulled me back. What happened? Like I was
Yes,
literally.
I
like,
know
2
they
steps away from
spawned.
death.
Yeah, so I pulled them back. Yes, I was a little close to the group, but I pulled him back because he was about to run off and die, which then
I
would
was
have
about
spawned
to
them
cleanse
anyways.
him. I called. I had me know.
Okay. Let's do a ready check. Ready check for me. That crusher was not supposed to spawn. Let's see if it happens. But before we got to second phase, and again, second phase is what we're working on. That's what we're pushing through. We've done really well in phase 1. We've had it really be clean, except for that one time in the middle. That's fine. And so we just got to keep it clean. And then when we get to second phase, we will work through all the kinks. We just have to get through it. We have to see it. So Everyone's ready. Let's do a pull timer, please.
Yeah, I have a feeling if we can just make it through that transition phase, and once we get the setup going, we'll be fine. All right, pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Ruka, you're an angel. You're
1.
fine.
Come, fools! I've already seen
Oh,
your
fuck.
end.
Oh, look at that DPS. Oh, it's beautiful. Right on that crusher.
These freaking numbers, though, like, damn.
And this is why I switched
Shout out to me.
arms.
In a couple weeks, we're gonna be back to freaking Legion numbers. Really? Right. Just for fun.
Going to pull again. Check it.
CC triangle.
All right, bring in Skull, guys. Come on. Let's get Skull in here. As soon as that Skull, that Hexer's at 50%, go break the CC on the other one.
The other one's out of CC. That's on the list too. Solid.
Just bring it in. Just let it bring in.
Yeah, this one's dead.
Yeah.
That was me, my bad. What?
What?
The fuck?
What?
Oh, come on, Rick.
It didn't heal. It didn't actually get the heal off. It just had its
Looked
animation.
like
I hit nice.
I was about to be real self.
So was I, because that Hexer was dead before it got in range, like long dead.
Gonna need a massive spot, man.
Okay, I'll grab it.
Running to Skull.
Deck isn't full.
It was at 62%.
Arise, my children. Blood, we shall conquer.
CC square.
Bring in Skull.
Check isn't full.
A crusher is gonna be spawning.
Hard burn this Hexer. Somebody go break the square. Get the square in. Alright, hard burn that Hexer and then switch to Crusher.
I got trees.
Stun it. Try and keep the Hexer stunned.
Who's taking? Okay.
Running to Skull.
Minions coming in from triangle.
You're going to pull.
Yeah.
Alright, good job, guys. As soon as that Crusher's...
Hexer's coming.
DPS. As soon as that 49%, as soon as that Crusher's in, guys, switch to it. Burn it.
Healers has you, man.
Sleep.
CC square.
Yep.
Bring in triangle.
Time check. You're going to pull.
Alright, I'm replenishing right now.
That focus that Hexer, guys.
Crusher.
Not Zool. The Hexer and the Crusher. They gotta die.
Alright, someone's getting hit.
Yeah, Jacka.
Zool's at 42%.
The focus crusher, right?
Yeah,
Focus crusher.
move the Crusher away from the group, Tal, so Zool doesn't phase. He's at 41.5%.
Should I just keep this other one CC?
I think so.
Yes.
Fine.
Use defensives.
Get away from the edge if he's phasing because.
He's at 40.7.
Okay, get. There we go.
Get back to the
Phase him, phase him, phase him.
Perfect.
Jack up.
Yeah, so cool.
Don't be
Salvation.
in front of him.
Tell which way he's facing her.
He's facing me.
Okay.
I can't even
I
see.
have 2
letting you
stacks,
take-
Tal.
right, yep.
I'll take 4. I'll take 4.
Alright,
I'm gonna pop Guardian for
that's
this,
3.
though. Yeah.
Alright, I've got heals on you now.
Second pots.
I got gypsum.
Okay, I'll
That's
get
4.
lashed.
Back 30.
have him?
Yep.
Oh, I'm still coming. Why?
Healers, I have a bubble for this one.
Oh,
Just heal me, get hots on me, and heal me as I'm going out.
okay.
Going out.
Got 3 stack.
I'm in pool. There's a second.
Taunted.
I got the pool.
I got it.
Oh shit,
Never
I am
mind.
on. So sorry.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die
Alright.
in this pool.
B-res on Talib.
We'll get into the fuck.
we don't
there's
have
no
our pool.
DPS
Yeah,
alive.
no, I forgot.
Feared out of the pool.
I'm in.
Oh boy.
Um.
God, he's
Alright,
like he's
Tallow?
down to 14%.
Yeah.
Like
I have a really,
13.
really dumb idea.
Okay.
But because I can safely drop that on another pool and not die, taunt him when we're going to transition the phase so you take the stacks initially. And then
Sure.
I can drop that pool on yours and we'll drop it right behind us first. And our group should run to the nearest edge. As long as he's in the middle and they're standing behind him,
Yeah, as long as
he
I'm.
should
If
run
I'm
to that side away from the pools. That's what
say,
got us.
are you okay? You're still dead. Cool. So if he's facing X and we're facing him, then we're gonna run to X. In the second phase, is what you're saying? Is like if it's going behind him.
Yeah.
Okay.
For example, if that's where we're at.
Right. Well, I think for this one, I mean, it's mostly. I think the whole reason I fucking died there is because I forgot that I can't really do a heroic leap there, because then I immediately get out of everyone's shit.
Yeah.
And so that was,
It's really important to remember also that debuff takes 16 or 18 seconds to count down.
Oh yeah.
Stand DPSing him until you're at 5 seconds, and then still run out, or charge out and then heroic leap back in. But if we're facing Moon per se, okay, we'll have him face towards Moon, and we'll have him standing right around middle. They will stand behind him.
Yeah, towards Star.
Towards Star. So when they get feared, they're going to run towards Star. They need to stay in as tight a group as possible, though.
When they get feared, they're gonna get feared, pretty much.
Yes, but they always run to the nearest edge for them.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Not the direction they're facing, they run to whatever nearest edge is. And if we start by dropping the pools here at Moon, and then if the whole group shifts and goes to Skull, and we go to Triangle, and then Star, or and then Diamond, and then they go to X, and we can rotate them like that, and I can stack in the same circle twice.
Honestly, if we could just time this like perfect, we would have had Zool. Like there are a lot of times that we're gonna do this where like if we just didn't have like one add up, we probably would have them because we'd have all of our DPS on one thing. So we just have to find that sweet spot wherever that is. But I'll take him first. I'll trade him. If we have a crusher up, which we typically do, I'm just gonna have to. I mean, we're gonna have to swap there at the end when he's at like 40%, and I'll just grab him and you take the crusher.
I'll call it out at 41%. Like when we're ready to for sure burn Zool with no adds other than the Krogs. That's when you'll taunt Zool and heroic leap in. Or I don't know what the cooldown is for heroic leap, but get to Zool as soon as possible because he's gonna run on the knockback.
Yeah, I'll be able to do that, and he does a knockback, and I can charge back to him. So, but yeah, we can't Zerg him because he just heals, and it's horrible. All right, ready, check.
Real quick, did the DPS or healers have any confusion about what we're talking about when we say stand in a tight group behind him?
No.
No, I just can't always see him.
Yeah.
I do have a question.
Okay.
When I died, was I just out of range of healers?
You gotta mitigate if you can, but maybe you're low on health too.
Well, no, I was at full health, and I had that AoE debuff. That whole.
What could have potentially happened is when you got hit, you were the person with the lowest amount of health, so a Hexer shot a bloodshed at you, and that. Because that happened to me before.
What happened is he had Dark Revelation and Shadow Barrage at the same time.
Okay. So it's just like an unavoidable, well, fuck.
Yeah, it was just real bad luck. Like, if you had had some mitigation, you probably could have lived, but... it was just bad luck.
Well, I can't parry spells, so... But, yeah, no, fair enough. I was wondering if it was my fault or if it was bad luck.
Does anybody have any extra battle scarred augment runes? I know we're not supposed to do it, but since we're getting so close.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, I actually have 10 of them. So
Where are you at?
How do you
Can you just take us one or two?
I don't use them, so I'll give them to you.
Oh sweet.
Anyone else need them?
I've got
Someone
some pearl
needs the
milk
runes
tea
and
if
open
anyone.
trade with me.
Yeah, like if you guys have oh, that's a lot of them. Thank you. Well, I have some battle scarred augment runes from Mal now. If anybody extras, but
Yeah, and I also do. So.
Yeah, I don't use them.
I mean, I'll fucking take some.
Alright, where are you?
Might as well.
There you are. Sorry, I don't mean to hold up the raid. I just figure that like at this fight, it actually is probably kind of valuable. Whoops, I didn't mean to give you all.
Oh shit! Yeah,
I
that's
didn't mean to give you all
a
of
lot,
those.
man. Also, why didn't you eat food last pull?
Okay, ready. Thank you. Waiting on me.
5.
Oh, yeah, me no shout.
Yeah, battle. Yeah.
1.
Oh, I fucked up.
Alright, wipe it up. Let's go again.
It's only a DPS. We'll be alright.
Oh man. Oh, that didn't actually do any damage to you, but you're fine. Look how fine you are.
Ride damage.
Oh, did I get hit with a cleave or something?
Yeah, I just.
Didn't even notice it.
Well, I saw it and I was like, okay, I taunted, and she was like, no, I'm still gonna cleave, and then I'll come to you. I'm like, oh, that's fine.
I got.
I had a shield up, so.
Spread those out more. Spread them out.
Yeah, spread that out a bit.
Tighten up the group, get Krogs stacked.
CC triangle.
Bring in Skull. Alright. Break triangle, break triangle.
Try and keep her stunned.
Alright, demise. And I'm horribly sorry for butchering your name every single time.
Burn the Crusher, guys. Got a chance before it runs out.
Okay, I also have these ads.
I'll be running Crusher to mid.
Alright, back to Soul.
Well done.
Well done, everybody.
CC triangle.
Very well done.
Bring in Skull.
Fearless has your mana.
50.
Okay, I'm gonna do this now in hopes I can get it back before the end of the fight.
Bring the other Hexer and bring the other Hexer. Keep that Hexer CC'd and burn
I got
it.
Lash.
Okie dokie.
As soon as this Hexer's down, I'll focus on Crusher.
I won't be able to miss this.
Mandela, do you want to grab Gypsel?
Yeah, they killed me. My turtle was down.
We got a loose crop.
Bring
Yeah.
it to me. Bring it to me.
Thank you.
Got it. I got it.
Running Dex.
Hexer's coming.
So it was at 51%.
My bad.
CC circle.
Bring in Triangle. Just cleave the Crusher down. Okay, focus this Hexer.
Do we want to just try phasing
Bring in
Zul?
Circle. Bring in Circle.
Where is Zul?
Dark
Zul's
Revelation.
right next to me at 46%, 45%.
I can grab both.
Focus this Crusher.
I'm gonna
You're
pull
gonna have
Crusher
to-
away, Icar.
Can we get a ring?
I have these ads. Oh fuck, I got feared.
I heard ring a piece and I was like, oh
I got
no,
one
I
of them. I
just
couldn't get the other one. So
Cool.
it's at 43%. Get the Icker. Good job.
Yeah,
Everybody,
Get this other hex.
kill the Hexer and then kill the Crusher.
There's another blood. Oh,
There's not. He got stuck.
Oh,
Nice
good.
job.
He
Alright,
buffed Krog.
Zool's at 42%.
Alright, focus on this Crusher.
Yep.
Do you
focus.
wanna come get her?
I'm taking him right now. You gotta get to Zool. I can't walk away. He'll start hurting people. I have the Crusher.
I have Zool.
Start
Oh,
up.
shit, Hexers. CC circle.
What was the
We
Crusher,
CC
guys?
both.
Crusher in 5.
I'm dead.
Why did everybody die?
Oh,
What happened?
goodness.
Oh,
Hey, Krog.
oh, the Krogs. The Krogs are up too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think there comes a point where we should just burn through. We like CC
Yeah.
Hexers and just get on.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
kill him in the next phase.
'Cause
Yeah,
like, it started to
that
just
last
go
round of
pear-shaped.
Hexers, we
Yeah,
probably
you're
could have
probably
CC'd
right
through.
to just burn it. Once we transitioned, we probably should have just focused Zool.
Alright, you guys can call it. We will look to you to call it, because you've been calling it every time, like, hey, do you want to do it? So you guys are obviously keeping an eye.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay.
Oh,
Goodness.
God. Are you
Is
okay?
that-
oh, I just lost the pressure in my brain from my nose. Besides that, I'm good.
That's when you know that it's.
How do I change where the bars appear on map?
I know one thing for sure. Next raid night,
Overlay.
this fucker is dead.
Oh, he's going out tonight.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
I think he's dying tonight.
Hopefully. Alright, I'm gonna ready check.
Can we get Fort?
Fortnite, please.
Yes. Fortnite dances, please.
Played Fortnite.
How's the
anybody want to
fun
do
here?
mythics after this? I need to get King's Rest done.
King's Rest pretty easy. On normal.
I really want Githrax, the cut of Githrax to like Mythic Titan Forge. That'd be beautiful.
At this point, when you need a really serious Titan Forge, did you have
Yeah.
what, a 370 or 375 weapon?
Yep, I have the 370 hammer.
Gypsel, are you there? That's a no. You know what? I'm so confident in this one. Undead Monkey.
I have bonkers. I have the other undead.
I choose you, Captain Nibs.
I choose you, Molten Corky.
Oh,
I-
actually,
Talk with your mouth full.
I would be lying if I didn't say I was excited for the 3D Pokemon coming to the Switch next year. Not the I Choose You Pikachu one. The one
The
that's
real one?
The real
Hey.
one that's coming out next year. I am so stoked for that fucking game.
Guys, there's a tiny blood. There's a tiny blood. Kill it.
Gypsel, are you back?
No.
I've got my boy Barnaby here.
The tentacles got her. Son of a bitch.
She
Who
was
left
a
her
matter
back
of
with Jack
time.
Boz?
Honestly,
I had
it was
no
just
idea.
a matter of time.
I had no idea the
That's
first
right.
Justified.
Greetings.
Just a matter of time before them.
No woman can resist indefinitely those tentacles.
Shut up!
Just put a little Barry,
Hey, she's back.
put a little Barry White on.
What am I coming back to?
Nice bottle of red wine.
A nice bottle
Without
of red
the
wine and some
tentacles got
tentacles.
you.
Yeah.
After tea, I drank a lot of.
You were gone for like 5 minutes.
You judging her
Why are you timing her peeing?
Hey,
I don't know if it was actually 5 minutes.
Don't kink shame.
I just know it was a pull.
Which one am I kink shaming?
Well, obviously.
What percent does
You
Lil
can't
phase
kink
again?
shame
40.
40%. You
40?
can't kink shame somebody who's proud of all of their kinks.
Me?
I wear my kinks like
I
an
mean,
armor.
yes, you can.
Hey, I'm proud of my kinks.
I can
wear
be.
my kinks like I wear my
I am
leather.
ashamed of some of my kinks.
Wow. They must be pretty bad.
No, I just don't have as much.
Yeah, I'm up for pretty much
Confidence.
anything at least once.
Fuck
What,
it.
what are you ashamed of?
You have to be happy with who you are.
That's right.
I mean, dude, I like being tied up and like
Pre-pot.
punched in the face.
Yeah,
know, right?
pre-thought, guys.
That's
I
always
don't
fun.
want to have
Here
this
it comes.
And
conversation.
then punch me out.
This does not surprise me, you know.
Why aren't you a tank?
I usually am.
Right?
I said I would like to tank. And I have aggro right now, so who knows? Maybe I am secretly a tank.
Really?
No, I think one warrior tank's enough.
Fair. One warrior tank is too many warrior tanks.
So, roll a bear or a death knight.
So you told me that if I came to next raid with a death knight,
2 paladins wouldn't be bad either.
Let's figure in that book.
Alright,
Bear is just as bad.
what do we got for...
Moon for Catrice.
I got Catrice.
What do we have coming
I'll
up?
be good.
Dogs?
Yes, Krogs are coming up.
Stack up tight. Get him in here.
Dang, that fool.
That
Oh,
fool,
fuck.
though.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
CC circle.
Wow. Alright, guys. Bring in triangle. Bring in triangle.
You guys make me laugh.
At least we're doing something right.
At least I'm a beast. I don't know about anybody else.
Switch to the hexer. Switch to the hexer.
Check us on pull.
You piece of shit.
Bring in the other hexer, guys. Come on.
It's nice to say to Cheka.
See, keep this hexer CC so it doesn't spawn a nicker. He's just
Running
That was
down.
awesome.
Valley.
I walked back so much.
guys. Next time Crusher comes in,
Oh,
hard
shit.
focus on the Crusher.
Okay, check us on pull.
All right, hard focus on the Crusher, guys. I got your talent.
CC square.
Bring in circle.
How's your mana?
40.
Zool's at 51%. Bring in circle.
Here's more mana.
Got another Crusher down, or Crusher up. All right, break square and bring it in.
Going
Needs
to-
another
Interrupt on,
I got
interrupt on
Catrice.
square.
Oh no. What? I'm going to square.
Running to trying.
Get the Zicker down, guys. Hard
Kill the
focus on the Zicker and then the
Check
Hexer.
us on pull.
No, we got one enraged prod.
All right. Well, it's hitting me, I think. So.
Divine.
Another blood.
Nope, we got.
Nope. Nope. Never mind.
All right. Focus that Crusher. Focus the Crusher so Tal and I can switch and then burn Zool.
CC and circle.
Actually, I'll take the Crusher now. Tal, take Zool.
It's just CC both.
Yep. She's about to go, so
I'll get
run
stealth.
towards Star. Alright, good. She's dead.
Get phasing done. Get
We
phasing
got another crusher.
Crusher.
Jesus.
All right. Kill this Crusher.
Phasing.
Phasing.
He's there.
phrasing.
Cool.
Second
Alright.
Salvation. Cool. In 3,
Make sure you keep Hexer
Back up.
CC.
Taunted him. Repositioning. Get behind him. Get behind him, guys. Everybody behind Zool. Not be in front of him.
I have.
I'm running to move.
Alright, never mind, I'll get Tabby.
And it's down.
Soak and pull.
What stack are you at?
4. Take him.
Taunted.
Keep him right here. Keep him right here.
Death was on
there's
Patrice going to
there's
move in the blood. Oh.
Oh, why did I blow up?
Because you died.
Kind of what?
Oh, it's
Dead.
Hard way.
We got feared into the pools, and I feel like that's what wiped us.
You're too close to that edge. Guys have got to stay away from an edge.
No, they got death wished into
we
the
got
red
death
pools of
into
death.
the red pools.
I understand.
We were in the middle. It just runs you really fast.
So I
It
feel
runs
like
you
whenever
to
you
whatever
get
the
feared
closest
through the
edge
pool-
is.
I feel like when you get feared through the pool, you take minimized damage from the blood for some reason, because I've had it happen to me and I just kind of stopped dying. I wasn't receiving heals, so I wasn't taking damage either. And it kind of
The
seems to
reason
be the
that we
case
ran-
also if there's a blood with a soaking circle in it. If you're standing in the soaking circle, you seem to only take damage from the soaking circle and not from the blood. I'm not super sure about that, but that kind of seems like what was happening on wipes.
The reason that we ran towards that edge is because we're melee. We were on Zool, and Zool wasn't in the middle. So we ran to that edge because we were fine.
Okay. We can't have him directly in middle.
Yeah, I know. I was explaining why
Ideally,
What's tricks of the trade, Doc?
It's
misdirect.
Mr.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you should be able to, Dot. No problem. As long as it doesn't send the crusher on me, we'll be fine.
Yeah, in fact, definitely do that for like Krogs and stuff.
Yeah, because if you guys are hitting them, if I'm not getting crits, I'm not going to overtake your initial threat. I can only hit multiple enemies if they're close, or if I have my shield. Because my hammer has a short range and only works in front of me, and Consecration is talented to be as big as possible for this fight too.
Wow, that must really suck to be a paladin and have that role in this. Must be really hard.
Nope, it's fucking great.
Yeah, so in
that's why-
second phase we can't really use potion replenishment, right? So maybe we use potions in the first phase, and then I'll symbol of hope in the second. Hopefully I'll stretch the mana out a little bit longer. Just because we can't really stop moving in the second phase, so for the healers we go maybe use potion first and I'll symbol of hope in the second phase.
Sounds good.
Dot, the only time that it's gonna get dicey is when. Oh, first of all, I thought that the phasing went really well.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
A plus.
yeah, no, it was
for
done
that.
perfect.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that again. The only time you have to worry about that is when we say that we're trading. So at that point, I will be taking Zool, and he will be taking presumably the Crusher.
If the crusher's alive, and that's just so that she can take the first stack, because I have 2 immunity bubbles I can use to drop stacks where there's already red shit on the ground.
We will be moving Zool that way. The way we're trying to do it is that he will be mostly in the middle, which obviously he's not going to be exact, but we are going to be running behind where we are and away from. And then we're going to be stacking it, 2 pools on top of each other and trying not to die. And if it spreads to us, we're going to move, but I don't think we're going to be moving him too much because too much mobility ends up with a lot of problems.
Yeah, essentially, just think of it as if we're starting on Moon. Maybe the next time we'll probably go to Triangle, or Tala will drop her next stacks at Triangle. I can drop between Moon and Triangle because I have a second immunity bubble. After that, though, we're going to have to spin more and more and more each time.
If there's a soak there, good lord.
Yeah.
All right, let's We got time for like 2 more pulls, depending on
Got
how
time
long
for
we got.
one kill.
Got time for 1 kill.
Come over here. Come join me.
I need to fix my Fallout New Vegas.
Hold on 2 seconds.
Stop. Okay. Oh, no pull, no pre-pot. No.
1.
I liked it.
Everybody was ready. Everybody was ready. What happened?
Dot.
It was my fault.
Blame
Oh.
Dot.
We're good.
Okay.
Fucking Dot. Oh, also the warrior buff wasn't up.
I screamed though, and now it's on.
Are we good now?
I blame Callow.
All right, pulling.
I'm the only warrior here.
Yep. You're the only one who matters.
Pre-pot.
1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Grog, come here.
Are we gonna get nowhere?
Oh, never mind, you got it. Should I get it?
It's fine, I can self-heal.
Alright, I guess.
Jekko, run behind. Yeah, cool.
Whoops. Alright, you got it.
No, that's fine, I can get you from there. Oh, you ran into one of them.
80%.
Alright, check this out.
CC square.
Bring in square. Remember, keep it CC'd and burn it down.
Patrice going to circle.
I got Jekko.
I can get it.
Alright. Switch the crusher, guys.
I'm gonna be taking Crusher to stop.
It's alright.
Oh, fuck. I got a mini Nizul over here on me.
I got him.
Got Bloodthirsty Krog, that's some
CC circle.
Just finish that crusher off. Switch this to the hexer. Break CC on the other hexer and bring it in.
But it's always freaky to see.
57%.
Yeah, I hate it.
Focus that crusher, guys, while we got time.
I got demise.
Run out, Raleigh.
I can go grab the second set as well.
So we need to get that
Minions coming down.
minions of Zool.
One's coming in. Yeah. They're a little spread out for me to grab both.
We got hexers soon.
CC square.
Get skull in.
Okay.
Zool's at 47%.
Got a Crusher coming in soon. Burn Hexers.
Bring in the other hexer. Bring in the other hexer.
Tris, you're gonna replenish soon? Because the second phase is coming up.
Yep. I'll do it right now.
What percentage is
Good.
it?
Zool is
43.
at 42.
Alright, you wanna take her?
I have a bunch of shit aggro to me, but I have the crusher.
I got Rally.
Running the crusher away.
Okay.
Alright, done replenishing.
Now's the time to push before the next hexer pool in 8 seconds.
Divine.
Hexer pool's happening.
Take me out.
Cool, I think we dodged that hexer pool.
Alright, he's phased. Get this crusher, down. Everybody on the crusher.
Alright, he's centered, faced toward X.
Get
Auto res and Bill.
Oh yeah, get Bill up.
Where you at, Talon?
I'm at 2.
Demise. Oh.
3.
Taken.
Okay.
Second potion.
Fuck, I'm death wished.
I'll send on the pool.
At 10 seconds.
Revival.
There's another
5.
pool.
Running to X.
Get those ads, guys. Get those ads.
Salvation.
I'm at 3 stacks.
What a
Taunted.
I need big heals, guys. I have 4
Moving
stacks.
him. That's unfortunate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, I got Catrice.
I'll get Dot.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, here's what you got.
Dead.
Whoever put forbearance on me, god damn it! I'm up full.
Okay, there's some minions coming.
We can't get up one of the tanks and keep going, can we?
No.
Oh, no, we can't.
Taunting.
You can get one tank up, but then it's 4 minutes.
I mean, just try and get as far as you can. It's a wipe, so might as well make it good.
%, you guys.
10%.
So, I believe in
End of.
So close. Come on, Dot. It's you.
Dot, tank him. Yeah, bait him. Jim bait it.
9% down.
Well, we
You
have
guys
it
have to
from
fight him
Unsoul
with
too. I
DB.
mean, we typically die on phase 2, even at normal. We probably won't now, but
You're doing a really good job keeping them up on the first phase. Like, I'm like not even hardly healing them. So, to help.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll switch to helping focus on the tanks in the second phase. So if you would focus on first phase, I'll come help you in second, and we'll see if we can keep them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting 12 stacks, which
Yeah, we're
isn't
getting
bad.
12 stacks, but we were wiping on normal at 19 stacks. We were getting 4 waves
Yes.
of hexers. We're only getting 3 waves of hexers right now. Yeah, I mean that would have went better. I couldn't use any of my bubbles. Like I went out and I went to bubble and I'm like forbearance. Oh no.
Maybe try to push the phase faster, and then just clean it up.
The only way to push the phase faster is more direct damage on Zool, less direct damage on hexers and crushers.
Yeah,
Which
like
we have a
instead of
problem.
trying to get everything perfect, we just push Zool down. Of course,
Well-
we switch over to the hexers when they come over. It's same with the crushers, but we don't care about trying to get the right adds for the last push. We just push it down.
well, that's what we were doing before, because
yeah.
we had direct damage and then we cleaved the rest of them. But our problem is that with the cleave on everyone else, they weren't going down. We had 2 crushers.
And if you have a crusher up during the second phase, we're going to die if that crusher doesn't die right away. So if there's also hexers around.
Well, yeah, but during the second phase, we just focus the crusher right away.
Yeah, yes. But because we are positioned away from the raid, the tank has to take it away from the raid to make sure its buff doesn't go off during that time. I don't see its buff show up under its health bar for some reason. When it's gonna do its I don't see its power meter.
You don't see raid.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't put its rage on there. So maybe I need to turn it on in LVUI somehow.
Unfortunately, I can't help you with that. But
yeah, I don't see it.
I fully believe that pushing it would work, but right now we don't have the ability to push it and have enough cleave damage to kill what we needs to be killed. So we're doing okay on the second phase. It's getting through that second phase right now. That's our issue. So let's do a pull timer.
We're getting so close. Though. We were down to 10% last time, so we've got it this time, you guys. We can do this.
Yeah, the only thing that happened was just bad luck.
Yep.
Couldn't bubble and break the damage cycle I was in. That's what happened. If I could have bubbled there, I would have still been up. That would have made all the difference in the world, because a lot of people wouldn't have died and things wouldn't have gotten out of control. Okay, thank you. It was just at a bad time.
So Bill won't heal tank.
No, Bill won't lay on hands tank. Bill
I know,
will
I
still
know, I know.
Holy light the fuck out of the tank.
Well, no, I mean he can lay on hands.
But yeah,
I'm
anything that's gonna put forbearance on me is breaks my bubbles, my immunity bubbles.
Full time.
Yeah, you need help.
Yeah.
And taking 4 stacks puts a
Hey,
heavier.
pre-pot.
It tells when you're gonna pre-pot, and I'll put when you're gonna have 4 stacks, and I'll put guardians on you.
Okay. I'm going to be the one that takes 4 stacks because I have the immunity bubble. Tala will probably only take
2 or 3. Yeah.
Well, because I have to wait for it to drop, you're probably gonna take 3.
That's usually where I get. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if your
And
bubbles
then there is a
on cooldown, and you're gonna die, I can guardians you. So just let me know.
Okay.
So that way you can die, but you bounce back up to 40. Okay, I got lash.
Alright.
Actually, I can grab both. They're not too horribly. Someone said he grabbed.
I will try and make sure I have Ardent and Guardian during that first burst to maximize my damage reduction.
CC circle.
Bring in Skull, guys. Break CC on the other Hexer.
I got Jekka, and I'll take pool.
Bring that Crusher, guys. Come on.
Running to try fucking diamond.
Zul's at 59%. Incoming Hexers.
CC square.
Nuke this Crusher. Alright. Break CC on the square and start bringing the square in. Zul's at 48%.
I got
Everything
you.
on the Hexer.
Going
Get the Hexer
diamond.
down,
Done.
and then get the Crusher.
Aw, man. It went
That was
wrong.
an epic ring of peace.
Keep it stunned.
Divine.
Zul's at 47%.
Minions.
Running to star.
Perfect.
I am.
That Icar might have helped us.
Now it's too late.
That makes me feel better about my battery.
Well, it bounced it outside. It just went.
You gonna CC
The
these
wrong way.
hexers?
Jet.
I'll get circle.
Got no powered.
Are we CCing both?
CC both.
Focus that Crusher, guys. Zul's at 42%. Focus that Crusher. Focus the Crusher. All right, let's just push him. He's
Yeah,
gonna
please
fade.
push before another hexer.
Taunt him, Tala, taunt him. Zul.
Got him.
Oh, that's weird.
Where's my
Salvation.
Bladestorm prevents
Oh.
me from getting knocked
Crusher's
out.
Hi, guys, kill this Crusher. Stop
Maybe
hitting
it's
Zul.
illegal.
Kill this Crusher.
I'm at 2 stack.
I will taunt as soon as I can.
You're good.
Check us out.
Get
Use your
that
second pod.
pressure.
Taunted.
All right.
I got Vandalia.
I'll get Mina.
I'm gonna be running
I'm taking a mass
to
spell all of them.
moon.
I'm following Tala.
Okay.
I have
There's 3 left. I can only dispel apparently 1 set.
I have 3 stacks.
Taunted,
Someone stole
pod.
pool. I
I'm on
died.
pool.
Can you
There
put
it
your
is.
Guardian on me? Or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Someone get on pool.
Someone get latch? Thank you.
Blood.
Battle guys, Selena.
They'll do
battle
us about
res.
which tank you're focusing on. So
I
can...
died. Battle res me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Battle is Mal. Oh, he's dead too.
This hard fear. What?
I tried to get the ads I couldn't get to Viralian time.
That was just bad
something
time.
broke that one Hexer CC too.
I want to do one more. I think if we do one more, we got.
You guys want to try one more? I'm down.
I'm fine with one more.
Like we're within pissing distance of it.
I have a question.
Since we're struggling, do we want to?
I don't know why that crusher should not be spawned.
Yeah, that fucked us. That's really what fucked us.
I don't know why it's doing it because you're not supposed to. He is not supposed to summon ads when you fake. Unless there is a mechanic where there has to be a set number of crushers that spawn in the encounter, but that doesn't make sense.
Oh, you didn't see the crusher spawning on DM or DBM?
I'm wondering if once the countdown starts,
It's just locked
continues. Yeah.
But it shouldn't be.
No, I agree. It shouldn't be. But I'm wondering if that's what.
Because that's not mentioned in any of the videos.
I don't know why it'd be doing it, but I mean, we can't be the only one that's encountered this fucking issue.
I mean, I think I haven't been watching for the pool, but at least like once the blood pool is on the ground, like it's definitely spawning. That doesn't get interrupted.
Well, no, his red right blood pool. You mean?
Oh, okay, no. I meant the fucking like
when the tanks drop.
Formy pool. No, I meant the little
pool that the ads form in.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, once that's on the ground, like they're coming,
Yeah,
even
they're
if you
gonna be-
phase them in between.
Okay.
So somebody just needs to watch out for that one.
Mm-hmm.
We could try a CC lock on the second wave of Hexers, but how many CCs do we have?
I don't think we have enough range CC.
Honestly, if we had
a
if we're gonna pull them both in, we'd have to CC lock them in Lust. But we need a Death Knight to really make that work, because you could pull one in and then literally pull the other one in, and just AOE stun lock them.
I agree. Let's stick with what we know, and just see. Because I mean, every single time it's like a different thing that's killed.
Yeah,
Or it's good.
the ad spawning is really unfortunate. Like that's
Cal, do you want a battle potion of strength?
I grabbed some out of the
Okay,
bank. Thank you.
We got this, guys.
5, 4, 3,
Free pot.
2, 1.
I've already seen your end.
Just focus Zool and cleave the Crusher right now. Gonna die quick enough.
Cool. Thank you.
Moving the
Diamond.
I got the Mies.
Nobody's got diamond.
That's sorry.
Yeah.
I get okay.
So 78%. You got those ads? Thank you.
CC circle.
Bring in Skull. Break CC on the other Hexer, bring it in.
Check his pull.
Blood.
I got Minnow.
Can we get a ring of peace?
So we'll just heal.
Yes.
Jesus.
Ooh, I would really get and one minion coming in.
Going to start.
I honestly have no idea what's killing you, Minnow, when that happens.
I don't know.
The
Yeah.
Dark Revelation did.
Can you look at your recap after this?
Yeah. Look at the recap.
Oh shit.
Focus this Hexer, guys. Break Hex CC on the other Hexer and get it in here.
I got Lash.
The Hex is on me.
Oh god, why are they all after you?
I ran for you, but
I didn't have a shield. I'm sorry, man.
I did.
So sorry, Vandalia.
It was bad timing.
Like they all went with you, every one of them.
Going to green triangle.
Zula's 44. Can we CC both of these Hexers?
I got square.
You want to trade me?
I got circle.
Yeah. Come here.
Coming.
Is he already empowered?
He's already empowered. He is at 40 out of 100.
Alright, burn this guy. Burn this crusher, guys, please.
I got awesome.
Almost.
Krog's Krog's thrashing.
Minion's done.
Thank you.
Yvonne.
Crusher.
Come here, you little fucking guy.
Salvation. But I think too many DPS might be.
Yeah. I have too many Krogs on me, so when I go out, they're gonna get empowered.
Or I guess.
We got too much DPS dead. Can we res a couple people?
No,
Well, all these
battle
Krogs are
reser's
gonna
dead.
get empowered.
Oh,
so.
damn.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Alright.
Alright, well that's it.
We will get it Thursday.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
That poll was just bad luck.
Yeah, a lot of things went wrong, but it was a good try.
We did a lot of good stuff tonight, so we got farther than we have, so well done. Thank you for sticking around for the last extra 10 minutes. 9% was our lowest. Thank you for the portal.
Well, all the bosses other than Zul were down.
One shots, yeah.
In the first
Yeah, we
hour
one
and a
shot
half.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, we got that real smooth.
Yeah. And as to the logs, Lash, are you gonna put them up? Because apparently, when I also post logs, it fucks up some
Yeah,
stuff.
honestly, if we had one of our locks tonight, we would have had that, because the dots would have really helped on the crushers and the hexers.
Yep.
So
and if we had a DK, that would also just help him.
yeah, that would have helped.
I message Emperor and tell him he has to come on Thursday.
Yeah, like he's not allowed. Like I don't care if you have.
You're not allowed to be.
Hey, what happened to the other? What happened to the other warrior?